Okay, drivers, good to go. Please enjoy the sale here with us today. Around about 200 cars on the auction here for today's. Hope you find the vehicle of your dreams here. We should be done by latest around about 2:30 to 3 o'clock here. Please enjoy the sale with us here. Let's start it off. It is going to be lot number one. Yeah, it's going to be lot number one to be done over here. It's from Mercedes-Benz SA 2023 on the Mercedes-Benz GLE 400 4MATIC. Yeah, it's on 400 on the 4MATIC over here. It's only got 52,000 kilos on the clock here. Low kilos. Retail sitting at 1.4. Yeah, it's retail sitting at 1.4 million over here. Trade value sitting at 1.288 here. Got to be worth the buy still. Going to be done subject to confirmation over here. Anywhere at 1 million to go here. Retail 1.4. Yeah, it's retail sitting at 1.4 million over here. Trade value sitting at 1.28 over here. Got to be worth the buy still here. Subject to looking at 1 million. And he takes it a million rand to go over here. Got to be my 400,000 rand behind retail here. Retail sitting at 1.4 to 2023. Yeah, it's on the 2023 model over here. 52,000 kilos on the top over here. Subject to, I'll take 950. Anywhere 95 over 95 over 950 to go over here. STC financeable at 950,000. Looking on the first. Subject to at 950, going on the second, and third, no, but is at 950. Anybody close here? I'll go 900 one more time here. Then they'll confirm 900 to go. Anywhere 900 to 900,000 rand. Subject to confirmation. Looking here, retail sitting at 1.4 million. I'm looking at 900. Subject to closing on the first. 900 going on the second, and third, no, but is looking at 900. And let's move it through. Lot number 1.1. This is an absolute stunning motor vehicle over here. It's a 1.1 2021 on the VW Touareg 3-litre diesel. It's on the executive. Yeah, it's on the executive over here. All the bells and whistles intact here. Do yourself a favor. Come and have a look at the interior on this motor vehicle. It is absolutely stunning. Retail sitting at 1,082,000 rand here. Trade 984. Going to fly anywhere at 650. Anywhere at 65 over to 65 over to 200 right now. It's a whole lot of SUV for that price here. Retail over 1 million. Yeah, it's the retail sitting at over a million over here. I'm looking at 650. Anywhere at 65 over to 650 financeable motor vehicle over here. A whole lot of line tax here. It's on the executive. Yeah, it's on the executive over here. Sunroof lens seats all intact here. Looking at 650. I'll take 640. Anywhere at 640 over to 640. Look to go right to it now. It's 640,000 rand. Any bidders looking on the first? At 640. Going on the second and third. No, bidders at 640. Right? 630, we'll ask the question over here. 630, retail over 1 million. I'm looking at 630. Anyway, 630 over to 630 finance on motor vehicle over here. I'll meet you there looking at 630, going on the first. 630, closing it on the second and third. No, but is it 630? Let's take it through. Lot number is lot number 2. It's on to lot number 2 coming through over here. It is a 2021 VW Polo 1-litre TSI trend line. It's on the trend line, still looking fine over here. It's only got 109 on the clock. Retail sitting at 230. You've got to be buy anywhere at 165. Anywhere 165 and 165 financeable VW Polo over here. Nice clean motor car TSI on the trend line. Only got 109 on the clock here. Low kilos, looking at 165. Anywhere 165 and 165. Sealed in right now. A little fuel saver and it's financeable. Looking at only 165,000. Anybody takes it 165 and 165 is sure here. Low to go at 165. Retail sitting at nearly 230 here. Sitting at 224. I'm looking at 165 going on the first. Anywhere at 165 going on the second and third. No, but it's at 165. On Weibo, it's lot number 2.1, another starter coming through over here. Family SUV, it is a 2023. It's a 2023 on the model over here. It's the Hyundai Grand Creta over here. 2.0 on the executive. It's on the executive over here. It's got only 144 on the clock. Retail sitting at 360,000 rand here. Trade all over 312. Sitting at 315. Got to be buy anywhere at 245. Anywhere 245 or 245. A whole lot of SUV coming through here. 100,000 rand plus behind retail. Retail sitting at 360,000 rand here, looking at only 245. Anywhere 245 or 245, make it yours right now. A whole lot of SUV here. It's financeable Grand Creta here. I'll take 240 minimum. They'll confirm here. 240 over to 240. It's 120,000 rand behind retail over here. Got to be worth that buy. Looking at only 240. Anywhere 240 or 240. Retail sitting at 360,000 rand here. Trade sitting at 315. I'm looking at 240. takes it 2-4 over to 2-4, a whole lot of SUV over here. Got to be worth the buy. A nice roll set price here. 240,000 we sure. Closing it on the first. 240 going on the second. And third, no, but is at 240. We go, can't go less on that one here. This one is lot number 3. It's on to lot number 3, going to be over here. Another one from Mercedes-Benz SA over here. 2016 on Mercedes-Benz C-Class C220 diesel coupe on the automatic. It's on the coupe on the automatic over here. Retail sitting at 325,000 Rand here. Trade 278,000 Rand here. Anywhere at 145. 145 and 145. It's a whole lot of milk over here. Polo money on the Mercedes-Benz here. C220 diesel coupe automatic. It's on the coupe on the automatic over here. Sunroof, leather seats, rims all intact here. Looking at only 145,000. Anywhere 145 and 145. Make it yours right now at 145 here. Retail sitting at 325,000 Rand here. This is a whole lot of car here. Looking at 145. 145 and 145 is sure here. Ain't gonna sell there, so I can go 140. Otherwise, I can't confirm here. 14 no. 14 over 140,000 Rand to go here. Retail well over 300,000. I'm looking at only 140, and he takes it 1-4 over 1-4 we show here. Don't be late, participate. Looking at 140,000, closing the bet on the first. 140 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 140. We go, lot number is 3.1, what a standard, lot number 3.1 here. This is a 2025 model VW Polo 1 litre TSI. It's on 1 litre TSI over here. Look at the kilometers. It's only got 16,000 kilometers on the clock here. 16,000 kilometers on the clock over here. 2025 model, financeable all day long here. Absolute clean, stunning motor car here. Anywhere at 270. Anywhere 270 to 270. 2025 VW Polo over here. It's only got 16,000 kilometers on the clock here. 2025 financeable. Looking at 270. Anywhere 270 to 270. But it's when my joy now. 2025 on the 1 litre TSI here. Looking at 270. And it takes it 270 to 270. We show here. I want to go 270. I'll go 265. 265 or 265, whole lot of motor car over here. Stunning motor car, 2025 model, 16,000 kilometers on the clock here. Looking at 265,000 going on the first. At 265 going on the second, and third, no, but is it 265? Don't know if he'll take there. Can we go 260 and ask the question here? 260 and over. 260 over to 260 we show here. Retail sitting at 310,000. I'm looking at 260. It's only got 16,000 kilometers on the clock here. It's a 2025 model, absolute clean motor car here. Looking at 260,000. Closing it on the first. 260,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is it 260? Go less on that one. On we shall go. Lot number is lot number 4. It's on lot number 4 now through over here. Another stunning SUV, 2022 Audi Q3 35 TFSI. It's on the S-Tronic Advanced. It's on the S-Tronic Advanced over here. Retail sitting at 522,000 Rand over here. 121 on the clock. Gotta be a buy. Anywhere at 325. Anywhere 325 to 325. Whole lot of SUV over here. S-Tronic on the Advanced over here. New one like this. Over $1 million at Audi here. Gotta be with that money over here. Looking at only 325. Anywhere 325 to 325. Nice rolls our price here. 200,000 Rand behind retail here. Retail 522,000 Rand here. I'm looking at 320. I'll take the bill here. Final call 3-2 and over. 3-2 over to 3-2 over. Let's go right to it now. 320,000 Rand here. Luxury SUV looking on the first. Anywhere at 320,000 going on the second. And third, no, but is it 320? On go less. Next one is going to be lot number 4.1 on my left hand side. On your right hand side over here, there is a water issue on the vehicle here, so they're not going to drive it through. Water leak issue on the vehicle. Going to be sold subject to confirmation once more. Lot number 4.1 2019 on Mercedes-Benz GLE Coupe 63S AMG, 118,000 kilos on the clock here. Retail 1.38 million, trade value 1.23 million here. Got to be done subject to confirmation over here. Anywhere at 500 minimum here. STC at 500 over to 500,000 Rand subject to confirmation over here. They can't take less. We've tried. They ain't going to confirm. They're looking at 500 subject to anywhere 500 over to 500,000 Rand looking subject to here. Retail over 1.3 million, trade over 1.2. I'm looking at 500. We've tried. Last week they didn't take here. Last week was 485. They said no. That's why I'm saying 500 we can submit and see. 500 subject to confirmation over here at 500. 500 to 500 low to go over here. Looking at 500,000 rand subject to closing it on the first. At 500,000 going on the second. And third, no, but is it 500 subject to we sure? I won't confirm on less. Next one is going to be on the motorcycles here on the other side. First one is going to be the one in the middle, the blue one over here, 2024 on the Indian Super Jeep Limited. It's got 308 kilometers on the clock here, 308 on the clock. Blue one in the middle over there. We need 250 to sell here, 250,000. 308 kilometers on the clock here, looking at 250, anywhere 250 to 250 we sure here, looking at 250,000 on the 2024 Super Jeep here, going on the first, 250 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 250. Can't take that on that one here. Next one is the one on the back there, the big motorbike there. 4.3 is the lot number here on the GS BMW here. 2015 BMW R 1200 GS Adventure on the full spec here. 110,000 kilometers on the clock here. Retail still sitting at 156 over here. Gotta be worth money still here. Anywhere at 85. Anywhere 885 gotta be done subject to confirmation over here. Looking at 85 to go. It's gotta be low to go right to now. Looking at 85,000 subject to on the GS Adventure over there. Looking at 85. 885 subject to confirmation over here. Looking at 85, I'll take 80. Don't know if they'll confirm here. 8-0 STC to go on the GS Adventure here. Looking at 80 subject to 8-0 with an 8-0 subject to confirmation over here. Looking at 80,000 going on the first. STC looking at 80 going on the second. And third, no, but is at 80 subject to 80 I have. It's going to be subject to. We'll confirm with you on Tuesday. Got 80. 80 now, but at 80 and done. Close at 80,000. Any advance at 81 selling. Subject to on the first. Second, third, no more. Subject to confirmation at 80,000. Just want to confirm the bidder number of these guys. 613. Subject to going at 80. Okay, lot number, back to lot number 5 over here, 2016 on the Mercedes-Benz GLE 350 on the 4MATIC. It's on the 4MATIC over here from Mercedes-Benz SA. Retail sitting at 500,000 rand over here. It's the retail sitting at 500 over here. 500 over here, going to be with money still going to be done, subject to confirmation again here, anywhere at 250, subject to 25 over to 25 over to 200 right now, 250,000 rand STC on the GLE here, 350 diesel, retail over 500, we halfway to the retail value, looking at 250, anywhere 25 over to 250, subject to confirmation over here, 250,000 anywhere going on the first. At 250 going on the second, and third, no, it is at 250. Let's go along, lot number 5.1, last motorbike over here, the one closest to us on this one here on the red one. 5.1 is the lot number 2024 BMW F900R, 8,200 kilometers on the clock over here. Gotta be done subject to confirmation over here. Gotta be worth money still here. STC anywhere at 125 here, subject to 125 at 125, subject to confirmation over here. Looking at 125 at 125 at 125 is sure here. STC on the red BMW here. Looking on the first. 125 on the second, and third, no, but is at 125. Okay, let's go on here. Lot number is lot number 6. It's on to lot number 6 in Victoria here. 2024 on the Mahindra XUV 300 1.2 turbo. It's on 1.2 on the turbo to go over here. It's only got 18,000 kilometers on the clock here. 18 on the clock. 18,000 retail 320. Gonna be worth the buy still. Anywhere at 210,000. 210. 100,000 rand behind retail. Low kilo. Financeable compact SUV, you're looking at 210, anywhere 210 over to 210, but it's running right now, 210,000 rand to sell, you're looking at 210, 210 over to 210, it's file saver here, it's a fuel saver financeable, looking at 210 going on the first, 210,000 going on the second, and third, nope, it is at 210. Through another one from Mercedes-Benz SA over here. It is lot number 7, 2022 on the Mercedes-Benz C-Class C200 automatic on the W206 here. Sunroof leather seats, roller tank, 93,000 kilometers on the clock here. Stunning interior on the motor vehicle. Retail 653. Trade value 560. Gonna be done subject to confirmation anywhere at 480. Anywhere at 480 over to 480 over to 200 right now. 93,000 kilos on the clock here. Retailing at 650. I'm looking at 480. 480 over to 480. Low kilometer vehicle over here. It's only got 93,000 kilos on the clock here. Take 2022. Sunroof, leather seats all intact here. I'll go 470. Subject to confirmation here, 470 to 470 STC over here, looking at 470,000. Subject to confirmation, we sure here. A whole lot of bids here at 470, closing it on the first. 470 STC going on the second, and third, no, but is it 470? On we go. Lot number is lot number 8. It's on to lot number 8. Don't be late over here. It's from Mercedes-Benz SA again. 2019 on Mercedes-Benz X-Class 250 diesel 4x4 progressive. Retail 394. Subject to confirmation anywhere at 220. STC at 220. 220 to 220. It's a subject to confirmation over here. Retail living on 400. I'm looking at 220. Subject to 220 to 220 on the X250 diesel over here. On the progressive, subject to confirmation, looking at 220,000 STC going on the first, 220 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 220. On we go. Lot number is lot number 9. Looking fine here. It's a 2022 on the Mini Cooper here. Countryman S automatic. It's on the Countryman S on the automatic over here. Clean motor car, 73,000 kilometers on the clock here. Retail 542. Extra retail sitting at 542 over here. Trade value sitting at 493 here. S automatic, 73 on the clock. Anywhere at 395. Anywhere 395 to 395. Nice wholesale price over here. Retail sitting at over 500,000 rand here. It's on the Countryman S automatic. Only 73,000 kilometers on the clock here. Retail over 500. Trade sitting at 490. 100 behind trade value, looking at only 395. Anywhere 395 to 395. Got to be a steal deal over here. Financeable motor car here. It's on the Countryman S automatic with low kilos intact here. I'll take 390. 390 over to 390 minimum to go over here. 390,000. It is a financeable buy. It's a financeable buy, looking absolutely fine here. Looking at 390,000. Closing it on the first. 390 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 390. Let's move it through. Lot number is lot number 10. It's on to lot number 10 over here for the motor car 2012. It's on the BMW Polo 1.4 comfort line. It's on the 1.4 comfort line here. Still looking fine. It's only got 166,000 kilometers on the clock here. It's got low kilos on that year model. 1.4 comfort line here. Got to be a buy here. Anywhere at 7 and 5. Anywhere at 7 and 5 to 75 affordable VW Polo over here. It's only got 166 on the clock here. Got to be with that buy still here at 7 and 5 at 75,000 rand. Don't be late participate over here. It's an affordable VW Polo to go here. Looking at only 75 at 75 number at 75 and done. Closed at 75,000. Any advance at 76. Anywhere at 7 and 6 we show here. Closed and selling going on the first. Second, third, no more. Selling 690 going at 75. 690 at 75. Okay, another stunner over here. It is lot number 11. It's on to lot number 11 over here. Lovely red roof intact here. 2017 on the Kia Soul 1.6 diesel starts. It's on the diesel on the start over here. Lovely looking motor car with a retail sitting at 177. It's the retail sitting at 177 over here. Got to be worth the fly here. Anywhere at 115. 115. 115 to 115 family motor vehicle over here. 2017 on the Kia Soul here. Looking at only 115 low to go. It's going to be low to go right now. Retail sitting at 177,000 rand here. I'm looking at 115. 115 at 115,000 rand, closing and selling over here. Got to be worth the buy here. Nice roll price at only 115 we show here. Ain't gonna sell, give you 110. We'll ask the question here. 1 and 0 at 110 to 110. It's low to go right now. Retail sitting at 177,000 rand over here on the Kia Soul. 1.6 on the diesel start here, looking at 110,000. And he takes it 110 to 110 we show here. Don't be late, participate, looking at 110,000 going on the first. 110 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 110 we show here. It says we can go 5 more, 105, we can meet you there. Retail is at 177. It's the retail sitting at 177 over here. We're looking at only 105,000 to sell here. Hold on motor card, 105, 105 to 105, don't be late over here. Participate at 105,000, closing in the bid on the first, 105 on the second, and third, no, but is at 105. On we go, definitely. Lot number is lot number 12. It's on to lot number 1 and 2 coming through over here. 2018 on the Mini Cooper here. Another stunner, 5-door automatic. 132 on the clock here. Low kilos retail 254. It's retail sitting at over 250,000 rand here. Got to be with the buy anywhere at 165. Anywhere at 165 to 165, but it's over here. This is still financeable. It's a 2018 Cooper here. Double sunroof all intact, and it is the automatic with stunning kilos on the clock here. Only 132 on the clock. Looking at 165, anywhere at 165 and 165, finance will send it through over here. Looking at 165, retails 250, I'll go 160, 160 over to 160, going to be nice and also price over here. Only 160,000 to sell. It's a financeable motor car, all the bells and whistles intact here. Looking at 160,000 anywhere going on the first. 160,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is it 160? We go, lot number, sitting at lot number 13. It's on to lot number 1 and 3, going to be over here. It's a 2022 on the Ford Ranger, 2 litre on the diesel, bi-turbo, storm track, 4x4 automatic. It's on the 4x4 on the automatic over here. It's even got the canopy intact here. That on its own is worth a lot of money over there, guys. That canopy at the back here, retail 572,000 rand over here. Trade value sitting at 500. It's got a trade value sitting at 500,000 rand over here. Got to be with the buy still anywhere at 325. Anywhere at 325 to 325. Hold it a double cab over here. Storm track. Automatic 4x4. It's on the automatic on the 4x4. Let's send out the roll here. Looking at 325. 325 to 325. See what you want right now. 325,000 rand here. A whole lot of buckies. Still a 2022 bi-turbo diesel. But if you'll take there, let's submit and see here. Give me 320. 32 over to 32 over to 200 right now. 320,000 rand to sell here. Trade and retail are both sitting at over 500,000 rand here. Looking at 320. Anywhere 32 over to 32 see what right now. Still a 2022 over here. Looking at 320,000 going on the first. At 320,000 going on the second. And third, no, but is at 320. Can't go less on that one here. Lot number is lot number 14. It's on to lot number 1 and 4 now through over here. Stunning SUV 2022 on the Mazda CX-5 2 litre active automatic. It's on the active on the automatic over here. It's only got 131,000 kilos on the clock here. Retail 372. It's retail sitting at 372,000 rand here. Trade value sitting at 335. Got to fly anywhere at 205. 205 or 205 financeable SUV. Got to be over here. Looking at 205. 205 or 205 trade and retail are all over 300,000 rand here. It's the active automatic. I'm looking at 205. And it takes the 205 we show here. Financeable family SUV here. Nice clean motor car looking at 205. Give me 200. Anywhere 200 to 200. It's low to go right now. At only 200,000 rand. Any betters going on the first. At 200,000 going on the second. And third. No betters at 200. Okay, on we go here. Lot numbers, lot number 15. It's on to lot number 1 and 5. Look alive here. It's only got 81,000 kilos on the clock. 2022 on the Renault Tiger. 1 litre turbo Zen. It's on 1 litre on the turbo Zen over here. Got to be with the buy still here. Retail over 200. It's got retail value sitting at over 200,000 rand here. This price got to fly financeable anywhere at 135. Anywhere at 135 and 135. Low mileage motor vehicle over here. It's only got 81,000 kilos on the clock here. Retail sitting at 206. I'm looking at 135. Anywhere at 135 and 135. See the right now. At 135 got a retail sitting at 206 over here. It's a 2022. It's a financeable fuel save over here. Looking at only 135. Give me 130. Anywhere at 130 over to 130. Low to go right now. At 130,000. Any betters looking on the first. at 130, going on the second and third. No bidders at 130. We go 125. Sure, they'll say yes over here. 125. 125 and 125. Got to be worth the buy over here. Low motor vehicle here. It's got 81,000 on the clock. Retail over 200. Minimum to confirm here. 125,000. Anywhere at 125 and 125. Don't be late over here. Participate. It's a fuel saver at 125,000. Closing it on the first. 125 going on the second and third. No, it is at 125. There we go. Lot number is lot 16. It's on to lot number 1 and 6 over here. Another family SUV, 2016 on the 40 Go Sport 1 litre EcoBoost titanium. It's on the EcoBoost on the titanium over here. It's got a retail sitting at 170,000 rand here. Got to fly anywhere at 95, anywhere at 95 or 95. A whole lot of SUV coming through over here. Retail at 170,000 rand here. It's in titanium. Got the leather seats intact here. Family SUV 2016 model. Got to be a buy at only 95,000. 905 or 95. Make it yours right now at 95,000 rand. Don't be late here. Give me 90. I'll ask the question here. Got to be with that money still here. 90 low to go. It's low to go. A whole lot of SUV for that price here. Retail at 168. We're looking at 90,000 to sell. And it takes at 90,000 rand. I'll be sure here. Looking at only 90,000 going on the first. At 90,000 going on the second and third. No, but is at 90. He's not going to go there. Retail sitting at 168. I can maybe squeeze 2 more. Give me 88. We'll ask the question here. We're halfway to the retail value. Looking at 88,000 to go. And we're at 888. Don't be late. Be sure here. Got to be with the buy still on the titanium. 2016 model at 88,000 on the first. 88,000 going on the second. And third. No, but is at 88. Take it through lot number 17. It's on to lot number 17 over here. What an absolute stunner. It's a 2019 Yaris 1.5 excess. So look at 121,000 kilos on the clock here. Lovely low kilos. Retail sitting at 208,000. You can finance this machine over here anywhere at 140. Anywhere at 140 over 140 over to 200 right to now. But 140,000 on the Yaris over here. 2019 model with only 121 on the clock here. Financeable motor vehicle here. Retail 208. We're looking at 140. We're at 140 over to 140, but it's 200 right to it now. Financeable motor vehicle here, low kilos in tax. Only got 121 on the clock here. Looking at 140. We're at 140 over to 140. We sure here. We're going to go 140. Maybe 135. We'll see here 1, 3, and 5 at 135,000 rand to make it yours over here. Retail sitting at 208. It's retail sitting at 208. Don't be late over here. 121 only on the clock here. Financeable. We're looking at only 135. And it takes at 135,000 rand to sell here. Closing the bid at 135 on the first. 135 going on the second. And third. No, but is at 135. Can't go less on that one, unfortunately. Lot number is lot 18. It's on lot more than it. Don't be late here. It's a 2016 on the Mercedes-Benz GLC 220 diesel. It's on the 220 on the diesel over here. Retail sitting at 409. It's retail sitting at 409,000 rand here. Trade value sitting at 347 on the trade here. Retail over 400. 409, 400 here. Got to be with money still. Anywhere at 210,000. Halfway there. It's 200,000 rand behind here. Looking at 210, anywhere 210 to 210. It's a whole lot of SUV over here. It's a 220 diesel. It's the AMG here. Got to be with that buy here. Retail sitting at 409. We're looking at 210. Anywhere 210 to 210. It's a whole lot of SUV at that price here. Only 210,000. Sunroof, leather seats all intact here. 210. Anywhere 210 to 210. We show here, but it's 210 right now at 210,000. Any bidders going on the first? 210,000 going on the second and third. No, but is at 210. Come on here, guys. Give me 205 and 205 to 205. Retail sitting at over 400,000 rand here. We're looking at 205. Anywhere 205 to 205. We show here. Don't be late. Participate at 205,000. Closing it on the first. 205,000 going on the second and third. No, but is at 205. Sorry. Removed. Lot number is lot 19. It's on to lot number 109. Still looking fine here. 2017 on the BMW Polo Vivo GP 1.4 trend line. It's on 1.4 trend line over here. It's only got 139,000 kilos on the clock here. Retail is sitting at 130. It's retail sitting at 130 over here. Got to be with somebody still over here. Anywhere at 75. 75 or 75, but it's when I want to now. It's 75,000 rand to sell over here. Retailing at 130. It's good retail sitting at 130,000 rand over here. We're looking at only 75,000 low to go. It's going to be low to go right to it now. At only 7 and 5. Any bidders here? 2017, my apologies here. VW Polo Vivo here at only 75,000. Anyway, 7 and 5 or 75. Make it yours here. Retail sitting at 129. Looking at 7 and 5. Any bidders at 75,000 rand only here. Low to go going on the first. 75,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 75. Don't know if you'll take there. Let's go 70. We'll ask the question here. 70 low to go. Yeah, it's going to be low to go over here. Affordable VW Polo here. 2017 looking at 70,000. Final call going on the first. 70,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 70. Let's move it through. This is an absolute stunning motor car coming through over here. It is lot number 20 here. It is a 2023 Aval Joliet 1.5 turbo super luxury. It's on the DCT. It's got 35,000 kilometers on the clock here. Only 35,000 on the clock. Retail 377. Anywhere at 265. Anywhere 265 or 265. It's on the super luxury over here. It's only got 35,000 kilos on the clock. Retailing at 377,000 rand here. It's financeable. All the bells and whistles intact on this motor car. Sunroof, leather seats, rims here, and the information display here. Got to be with the Maya. 265. 265 or 265. It's financeable over here. It's 100,000 rand behind retail here. I'll take 260 minimum to go here. 260. 260 to 260 financeable over here. It's 100 behind the retail here. Retail 377, 35,000 kilometers on the clock over here. Got to be with the Maya. 260,000 going on the first. 260 going on the second, and third, no, but is it 260? I can't go less here. 260 is the minimum. It's a lot cleaner than the one at the back. That I can promise you. I can't, sir. 260, that is the bare minimum. We get confirmation over here. It's 100 behind retail here. Retail 377, 35,000 kilos on the clock here. It looks a lot better than the one at the back. That I promise you here. 259, 999, then we have a deal. So 260, 259, 999. I can't. 260, that is the minimum we can sell on here. 260 I have. 260 now, but at 260 and done. Close at 260,000. Any advance at 261 going on the first, second, and third. No advance. That is a lovely buy, sir. But a number 714 going at 260. Okay, lot number is 21. It's on to lot number 21 over here. Another stunning Mercedes-Benz 2020 on Mercedes-Benz C-Class C200 automatic. It's only got 144 on the clock. It's got low kilos all intact over here. Got to be with somebody still 144 on the clock. It's definitely financeable. Sunroof, leather seats, the whole works intact here. Anywhere at 275. Anywhere 275 or 275. This is a whole lot of Mercedes-Benz for that money over here. That I promise you now. C-Class automatic 144 on the clock. With the sunroof over here, looking at only 275, 275 or 275, so you're going to enjoy now at only 275,000 rand to sell here. It's still financeable on the Mercedes-Benz over here, looking at only 275, 275 or 275 is sure here. I'll take 270,000 rand will sell here. Financeable C-Class here, 270, 270 or 270, so you're going to enjoy now 270,000 looking on the first. At 270,000 going on the second, and third, no, but it's at 270 guy. This is a whole lot of Benz. 2020 with only 144 on the clock over here. 265, it says minimum we can confirm on here. Financeable, 265,000 rand here. This is a steal. It's a steal. We might right now. A whole lot of Benz to go here. It's only got 144 on the clock here. Got to be my 2020 model at 265,000 going on the first. 265,000 going on the second, and third, no, but it's at 265. Well, on lot number sitting 22, it's on to lot number 22 coming through over here. 2021 Hyundai i10, it's on the Grand 1.25 fluid. It's on 1.25 on the fluid over here. Got to buy here. It's only got 68,000 kilometers on the clock here. Low kilos, anywhere at 130. Anywhere at 130 over to 130, low to go right to it now. But 130,000 rand to sell over here. Low kilo motor vehicle. 68,000 kilos on the clock here, 68 on the clock, Grand i10, financeable, fuel saver, ticks all the right boxes here, looking at 130, anywhere at 130 over to 130 over to 200 my joy now, but 130,000 rand, it's financeable here, I'll take a 125, anywhere at 125 to 125, see what my joy now, 68,000 kilos on the clock here, looking at 125, anywhere going on the first, 125 going on the second, and third, no, it is at 125. Let's move it through. Okay, lot number sitting at 23. It's on to lot number 23 to go over here. Take 2015, it's on the Ford Ranger 2.2 diesel XL double cab. It's on the XL on the double cab over here. Whole of the double cab retail sitting at 230, anywhere at 150, anywhere at 15 over to 15 over to 200 right now. Still a good looking bucky over here. 2.2 diesel double cab. It's on the diesel on the double cab over here. Got to be with that buy looking at 15 and over, anywhere at 15 over to 15 over to 200 right now. How much are we going to go here? Give me 145. 145 and 145, got to be an absolute steal of a deal here. Double cab bucky. It's a whole double cab bucky over here at an affordable price. It would be 145. Anywhere at 145 and 145, make it yours right now. But 145,000 rand. Any bidders here? We're looking on the first. Retail sitting at 227, looking at 145, going on the second and third. No, but is at 145, I'll go 140. Let's see here. Double cab bucky, 2.2 diesel, looking at 140. Anywhere at 14 over to 14, make it yours right now. But 140,000 rand. Don't be late, participate here. Looking at only 140 to sell. It's going to be an absolute bargain buy here. Only 140 anywhere going on the first. 140 going on the second and third. No, it is at 140. Nobody wants here. Anybody close? How much you want to go? I'm looking at 140 over here. Anybody close? Retail 227 double cab on the diesel here. I'm looking at 140. We show you here. Don't know if you'll say yes here. Let's try. Give me 130. Let's see here, 130, another 10 down here, 130, 130 over 130, let's go right now, a whole lot of double cab bucky here, 100,000 rand behind retail, looking at 130, anywhere at 130 over 130, we show here, see what you want right now, with 130,000 going on the first, 130 on the second, and third, nowhere to 130. Now, on we go here, lot numbers 24, what a stunner. It is a 2020 on Mercedes-Benz V-Class V220 on the diesel Avantgarde automatic. New rims, new tires, all intact over here. 104 on the clock, retail over 1.1 million over here. Got to be buy anywhere at 870, anywhere at 87 over and 80, but it's running right now. It's a whole lot of bus over here, luxury motor bus over here. Got to be with the buy, retail 1.1 million over here. Go see what they sell these for at Mercedes-Benz here at 870. It is a bargain price. It's nice also price over here, looking at 870, anywhere at 870 over and 80. It's financeable to go over here. Bus for the whole family. It's on the 220 diesel Avantgarde automatic. It's on the Avantgarde on the automatic over here. Financeable, looking at 870. Anywhere at 870 over and 80. We show you here only 870,000 rand going on the first. 870,000 going on the second and third. No, it is at 870. I won't take less. On we go here, lot number is 25. It's on to lot number 25, looking live over here. 2017, it's on a Nissan Micra, 1.2 Vidya Plus on the audio, fuel saver. It's a low fuel saver coming through over here. Retail sitting at 115,000, got to be buy still anywhere at 70. Anywhere at 7 low to go right now. It's 70,000 rand on the Nissan Micra here. It's still a 2017 model. We're looking at 70,000 rand to go here. 7 and over. Anywhere at 7 and over, but it's 200 right now. Running motor vehicle, it's on the 1.2 Vidya Plus audio here. Fuel saver, we want to go 70. Meet me at 65. Let's see if they're going to confirm here. 6 and 5. And 6 and 5 at 65. Retail sitting at 115,000 Rand here. Only 65,000 Rand. This is a buy. It's an absolute market buy over here. Only 65,000. Fuel saver going on the first. 65,000 going on the second. And third. No, but is it 65? Lot number 26 over here, another VW Polo. It is a 2011 VW Polo 1.4 trend line. Yeah, it's on the 1.4 on the trend line. Still looking fine over here. Got to be with money still here. Anywhere at 70,000. Anywhere at 7 over to 7 on the VW Polo to go over here. It's a 1.4 trend line. Yeah, it's on the 1.4 on the trend line over here. Got to be an absolute buy still here. Looking at only 70,000 Rand over here. 7 and over. Anywhere at 7 over to 7 over to 200 right now. It's a VW Polo to go over here. 2011. Give me 65. Let's see if they'll take here. 6 and 5. And 6 and 5 over 65. Affordable VW Polo over here. It's on the Polo Vivo here. It's the 1.4 trend line 5 over here. Only 65,000 going on the first. And 65,000 going on the second. And third. No, but is it only 65? Can't go less here. 65 is minimum here. VW Polo trend line at 65,000. Closing it on the first. 65 on the second, and no, but is it 65? On we go, lot number 27. It's on to lot number 27 over here. 2015, it's on the Jeep Renegade over here. 1.4 turbo, it's on the T-Jet Limited. It's on the T-Jet on the Limited over here. It's only got 166,000 kilos on the clock here. Anywhere at 85. Anywhere at 8 and 5 and 85. Retailing at 166 here. Hard retail here. Retail 166. Halfway there, only 85. Anywhere 8 and 5 and 85, but it's 200 right now at 85,000 Rand to confirm the sell over here. 2015 on the Jeep Renegade here. It's on the Limited. It's on the Limited right now at only 85,000 Rand here. Retail 166,400. I'm looking at only 85. 8 and 5 and 85. Making yours right now at only 85,000 Rand to sell going on the first. 85,000 going on the second. Be sure. Give me 80. Let's see if they'll go here. 8 and over. 8 and over and 8 and over. Below to go over here. Compact here should be at 80,000. Halfway to the retail value. It's halfway to retail value over here. Looking at only 80,000 going on the first. 80,000 Rand going on the second. And third. No, but is at 80. On we move, lot number is 28. It's on to lot number 28, it'll be later over here. It's a 2015 on the Peugeot 107 Urban. It's on the 107 on the Urban over here. Look at kilometers. Only got 147,000 kilos on the clock here. Low kilos. Got to be with my little fuel saver. Anywhere at 70,000 to go here. 7 and over. And 7 and over to 7 and over. It's low to go right to it now. With that low kilos intact here. 107 on the Urban. It's only got 147 on the clock here. Low kilos. Yeah, it's got no low kilos all intact here. Looking at 70,000 Rand to sell here. 7 and 0, give me 65 minimum here at 6 and 5. At 6 and 5 to 65, see what right now at only 65,000 Rand here. Low kilo motor vehicle here. 147 on the clock here. At only 65,000 going on the first. At 65,000 going on the second. And third, no, but is it only 65? On we go. Lot number is 29. It's on to lot number 29. Still looking fine over here. 2015 on the Fiat 500X 1.4 turbo cross. 80,000 kilometers on the clock here. Only 80,000 Ks on the clock. Retail 140. It's retail sitting at 140,000 Rand over here. This price got to be worth the buy still. Anywhere at 80,000 again. Once more here. 80,000 kilos on the clock. I need 80,000 Rand to sell over here. 2015 model 500 on the X here. Low kilos. Retail 139. We're looking at only 80,000 Rand here. It's a whole lot of SUV here. Looking at 82 go. Anywhere 8 to over and 8 to over. It's 200 right now. A whole lot of car here. Only 80,000 Rand to sell. 80,000 kilos on the clock here, looking at 8 and 0. Anywhere 8 and 0 and 8 and 0 we show here. See what we want right now at 80,000 Rand. Any bidders here? Let's go 75. That's 7 and 5 and 75. Don't be late participating here. Looking at 75,000 Rand going on the first. 75,000 going on the second. And third, no, bidders at 75. Can we go 70? Let's see here. 70. Let's submit and see here. Halfway to the retail value. 80,000 kilometers on the clock. 2015 model on the 500X over here. Looking at 70,000 Rand to sell here at 7 and over. And 7 and over to a 7 no low to go right to it now. At only 70,000 rand, don't be late here. 702 sell going on the first. At 70,000 going on the second. And third, no, what is it? 70. Yeah. Lot number 30. It's on lot number 30 over here. Start your own business 2019. It's on the VW Caddy 4 here. Maxi 2-litre diesel. It's on the 2-litre on the diesel over here. It's got ready for business. It's still financeable. Retail 265,000 anywhere at 150. Anywhere 15 over to 150. It's on the panel bench over here. 2019 on the 2-litre TDI. It's on the 2-litre on the TDI over here. Retail sitting at 265 here. I'm already 100,000 rand behind the retail. I'm looking at 150 to go. Anywhere 15 over to 150,000 rand going on the first. 150 going on the second. And third, no, but is it 150? I can't go less, guys. 150 is the bare minimum I can sell. Retail 265, 150 minimum to go. It's the minimum to go over here, looking at 150,000 on the first, second, and third. No, but is it 150? On we go, lot number 31. It's on to lot number 31 to be done over here. 2019, it's on the Nissan Almera. 1.5 on the Ascenta. It's only got 153 on the clock. It's only got 153 on the clock here. Low kilos. Retail sitting at 150,000, anywhere at 85, anywhere at 585. Hold it in this Almera over here. It's the 1.5 Ascenta with only 153,000 kilometers on the clock here, looking at 85, 585 retail on the motor vehicle, sitting at 150,000 rand here. I want to go 85, I'll take 80, and 8 to know, would make to know, low to go right to it now at only 80,000 rand. We sure going on the first, 80,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 80. Guys, retail's 150. So only got 153,000 kilometers on the clock here. 80,000 going to be with that buy here. It's financeable, still looking at 8 to know. And it takes at 80,000 rand, closing the bid on the first. 80,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 80. Move it through, lot number 32. It's on to lot number 32 coming through over here. 2018, it's on the 40 Go Sport. 1 litre e-boost on the titanium. It's on the e-boost on the titanium over here. Retail sitting at 200,000. It's retail sitting at 198 over here. Don't be late anywhere at 110. 110. 110 to 110. It's on the titanium as well over here. This one is financeable. It's a financeable family motor vehicle over here. 1 litre fuel saver. Retail 198. I'm looking at 110. Anywhere at 110 to 110 we show here. Look to go at 110,000 rand. Give me 105. Anywhere at 105 to 105. Got to be with the buy here. Retail 198. I'm 100 behind here. Looking at 105 going on the first. 105,000 going on the second. And third, no, but is at 105. Let's move, lot number 33. It's on to lot number 33, going to be over here. 2013 on the VW Polo GTI 1.4 TSI DSG. It's on the TSI on the DSG over here. Look at that sunroof all intact here. It's a whole lot of motor car here. Polo GTI anywhere at 110,000 rand here. At 110 to 110 Polo GTI here. It's the 1.4 TSI DSG. It's on the TSI on the DSG over here. Looking at 110,000. Got the sunroof intact here, and it is the DSG 177 on the clock here. Low kilos on the BMW Polo here, looking at only 110,000. Anywhere 110 to 110 we show here at 110,000 rand. Don't be late here. Nice little surprise at 110. Anywhere 110 we show going on the first. 110,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 110, I'll go 105, let's see, 105, 105 to 105, VW Polo GTI here, it's on the DSG at 105,000 going on the first, 105 closing it on the second, and third, no, but is at 105. Move it through, lot number 34, what a stunner. It's on to lot number 34 now over here, 2019, it's on the Toyota RAV4, 2 litre GX automatic. It's on the GX on the automatic over here, financial motor car, These are lovely cars here. It's only got 123,000 kilos on the clock. Retail sitting at 295. Yep, retail sitting at 295 over here. Got to fly anywhere at 200. Anywhere 200 over 200 low to go right now. 200,000 rand to go here. It's a GX automatic. It's on the GX on the automatic over here. It's only got 123,000 kilos on the clock. Retail just under 300, sitting at 295. It's financeable, looking at 200 to go. Anywhere 200 over 200. It's on the Toyota RAV over here. 2 litre GX looking at 200,000 going on the first. At 200,000 going on the second. And third, no, but is at 200. Retail's nearly 300. Don't know if you'll say yes, but let's submit. Look at 195. We'll see here. It's only got 123 on the clock here. Low kilos here. 195. 195 and 195. But it's 200 right to it now. We're 195,000 rand here. You are 100,000 rand behind the retail value. 2019 on the GX automatic here. 195. 195 and 195 we show here. It says minimum we can take here. 190 then we can go. 190. 190 to 190 financeable family SUV here. 190,000 closing it on the first. 190 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 190. Let's move it through. Lot number 35. It's on to lot number 35 over here. 2017 on the BMW 3 Series 318i automatic. It's on the automatic on the X30 over here. It's still financeable. 186 on the clock. It's got the sunroof as well. Retail 206, anywhere at 130. Anywhere at 130 over 130 BMW on the F30 to go here. It's a 318i automatic. It's a 318i on the automatic here. Looking at 130,000. It's got the sunroof all intact here. Looking at only 130 over. 130 over 130. Make it yours on to it now. But 130,000 rand. Don't be late participate here. Looking at 130 going on the first. 130 going on the second. And third, no, but is at 130. Yeah, on we go, lot 36. It's on to lot number 36 and a mix over here. 2015 on the Audi A1 Sportback 1 litre turbo. It's on 1 litre on the turbo over here. It's on the S-Tronic. It's only got 160,000 kilometers on the clock here. Nice low kilos. Where we're going to go? Retail at 166. Anywhere at 90,000 rand to sell here. A whole little Audi here. It's the A1 Sportback 1 litre turbo, and it is the S-Tronic. It's the automatic here. It's only got 160 on the clock. I'm looking at 90,000 rand to sell here. 90 to go. 9 and over 9 and 0. Look to go right to right now. But only 90,000 rand. Don't be late here. 90. Gotta be a buy. Yeah, it's gonna be nice at wholesale price over here. Only 90,000 rand. Retail at 166. Give me 90,000 rand. I'll go here. 90. 90,000 rand. Don't be late here. 1 litre turbo fuel saver on the S-Tronic automatic at 90,000 on the first. 90,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 90. We ask at 85. $85 says minimum we can take here. Retail 166 at 85. Got to be worth that buy here. 8 and 5. 8 and 5 and 85. See what do I enjoy now at 85,000 rand going on the first. Second, and third, no, but is at 85. On we go here. Lot number is lot number 37, 2010 on the Nissan NP200 1.6 petrol SE on the single cab here, and it's got the canopy all intact here as well here, guys. NP200 ready for business. Gotta be worth the buy here. How much you want to go? Reasonable. Then we'll ask him. 60. Put your number up, then I'll ask you. 60 I have. At 60 now, but at 60 and done. Close at 60,000 rand. Any advance looking at 61. Anyway, at 61 to 61 we show here. Got 60,000 rand happy. Says we can sell. Got 60. Anyway, at 61. Going on the first, second, and third. No advance. Selling. All yours. Just want to confirm your number, sir. It's 766. 766, I just want to confirm the number. Yeah, 766 going at 60. Okay, on we go. Lot number 38. It's on to lot number 38 only late over here. It's 2018 on the Ring Woodward. 1 meter climber, 5 door. It's on the climb on the 5 door over here. It's only got 168 on the clock here. Low kilos. It's got low kilos and still finance over here. Retailing at 101 anywhere at 70,000. Anywhere at 7 and over to 7 and over to 2 and white one now. It's 70,000 and to sell over here. It's on the Ring Woodward. 1 meter climber. It's on the 1 meter on the climb over here. Gotta be with that buy here. Only 70,000 man here. Financeable. And it's a fuel saver on the climber here. It's 168 on the clock. It's 70 low to go. It's low to go right now at only 70,000 rand. Don't be late here going on the first. At 70,000 going on the second. And third. No, it is at 70. We go another business on wheels over here. This is lot number 39. It's on to lot number 39, still looking fine over here. With that canopy all intact here, ready to transport over here. Got your BMI here, anywhere at 115, 115. 115 or 115, got the canopy all intact here. It's on the Hyundai 2014 H100. It's a 2014 on the H100 over here, looking at 115. 115 or 115, still looking right now at 115,000 rand to go here. 115 at 115 or 115, but it's 200 right now at 115,000 rand on the H100 over here. Still a 2014, got a whole lot of cab intact here. Ready for business? Give me 110 at 11 over to 11 over to be with that money over here. H100 ready for business, looking at 110,000. And we're 11 over to 11 over sure here. Start your business looking at 110,000 going on the first. 110,000 on the H100 going on the second, and third, no, it is at 110. On go list guys with that money. Lot numbers, lot number 40, it's on the lot number 4, no load over here, 2015, it's on the Mini Cooper, it's a 5 door, it's only got 159 on the clock here, low kilos, it's got low kilos all intact here, it's got to be my still double sunroof retail, 190,000, it's going to be sitting at 190,000 rand over here, nice clean little Mini Cooper here. Anywhere at 115,000, 115, retail at 190, it's going to retail sitting at 190,000 rand over here. Looking at 115, anywhere 115 or 115, a whole lot of Mini Cooper coming through over here. 2015 on the Cooper here, it's 159 on the clock. Give me 110, anywhere 11 over to 110, sealed in one right now. It's got the sunroof all intact here at 110,000. Any bidders going on the first? 110,000 going on the second, and third, no bidders at 110. Let's move it through lot number 41. It's on to lot number 41 over here. Financeable family SUV over here. It is a 2019 Hyundai Tucson 2-liter premium automatic. It's on the premium on the automatic over here. It's only got 128,000 kilos on the clock. Retail 299. It's retail sitting at 299,000. Still looking fine here. It's an automatic motor car anywhere at 160. Anywhere at 160 to 160 automatic on the premium over here. And it's the automatic. It's on the automatic over here where we're going to go here. So I can't go there. I wish I could. I'm at 160. I'll ask him. I'll drop 10. I'll go 150. 150. We'll ask the question here. 150. He'll submit quickly and see over here. 150. Where you at is just slightly low. They won't confirm. I'm going to be with you now. $150. He says we have green light. Then we can sell, sir. Close, 150, then we can go. Half of retail here, 150, we have approval to sell. Got 150, thank you guys. Here looking at 151, anywhere 151 we show here. Closed and selling at 150,000 on the first, second, and third. No advance. You're bidding, sir. You have a bidder's number. Selling 770, going at 150. 770 at 150 to go. Okay, lovely buy. On we go over here. What an absolute stunner again here. Lot number 42, 2022. It's on the Audi Q5 40 TDI Quattro S-Tronic on the advanced over here. 127 on the clock. Retail 679,000. Trade value 600,000 rand as well over here. It's a whole lot of Audi over here. Got to be worth that buy anywhere at 400,000 rand to go here. Financeable, it's 200,000 rand behind trade and retail over here. Got to be worth the buy. Looking at 400. Anywhere 400 to 400, but it's running right to it now. Luxury SUV. Go see what a new Q5 costs at Audi here. You're going to pay over $1 million here. We're looking at 400 to go. Anywhere 400 to 400 we show here. Looking at only 400,000 rand here. Trade 679. Got to be a buy here. Retail sitting at 679. Trade 603. I'll go 395. 395 to 395. See the right now. 395,000 rand to sell here. 395. 395. Don't be late over here. Financeable luxury SUV here. It's on the S-Tronic Advanced Diesel here. Looking at 390,000 rand. I'll take here 390. 390 to 390. It is a bargain as it stands here. More than 200,000 rand behind trade here. Looking at 390 going on the first, 390,000 going on the second, and third. No, but it's a 390. We go, lot number 43. It's on to lot number 43, going to be over here on the Toyota Corolla 2018 model. Toyota Corolla Quest 1.6, only got 133,000 kilometers on the clock here. On a Corolla, you know that is low kilos. 2018 with only 133,000 kilos on the clock over here. Got to fly out of here anywhere at 105. Anywhere 105 to 105 with that low kilos all intact here. 133 on the clock. 2018 model on the Toyota Corolla Quest here, looking at 105, 105 to 105, but it's running right now. Low kilometer vehicle, retailing at 152. I'm looking at 105, 105 to 105 we show here. Got to be an absolute buy here. Low kilos intact at 105,000, looking on the first, 105 going on the second, and third. No, but it's at 105 with that low kilos. Got to be worth it here. We'll ask them at 100. But I don't know if they're going to confirm here. 100, let's see here. 133 on the clock at 100,000 rand here. Financeable 2018 model with that low kilos. Got to be worth the buy here. Looking at 100, easy round invoice to go here at 100. 100 with 100. It's nice rolls up nice here. 100,000 rand looking on the first. 100,000 going on the second. And third, no, but is it 100? On confirm on less, lot number 44. Yeah, it's on to lot number 44 after over here. 2014 on the VW Golf 7 GTI 2-liter TSI and DSG. Yeah, it's on the TSI on the DSG over here. It's got a retail sitting at 254,000. 145,000 kilos on the clock here. Low kilos. Got to fly at 140,000 rand to sell here. 140 Golf 7. It's a whole lot of Golf 7 over here. It's a 7 on the GTI, 2-liter TSI and DSG here. It's got the sunroof, leather seats, rims all intact here. It looks the part. Retail 254. I'm looking at 140,000 rand only here. Polo money on a VW Golf 7 GTI here, looking at 140. Anywhere 140 to 140, you're going to know this is a buy here. At only 140. And he takes it 140 to 140, we show you here. Don't be like constipate, make it yours at 140,000 looking on the first. 140,000 going on the second, and third. No, but is it 140? Nobody wants here. Give me 135. I'll ask him the question here. Retail 254. Golf 7 here at Polo money, looking at only 135. 135 and 135. We see who right now. It's got the sunroof, leather seats all intact here. Only 135,000. It is a whole lot of motor car for that price here. At 135, closing it on the first. At only 135,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 135. Let's move it along. Lot number sitting at lot 45. It's on to lot number 45 over here. 2020 on the Kia Seltos 1.4 turbo. It's the automatic over here. It's the DCT automatic GT line. It's on the GT line you can find over here. It's got 131,000 kilos on the clock. Retail 313,000 rand here. Financeable anywhere at 205. Anywhere 205 or 205 or 200 right now. 205,000 rand here. It's the GT line 1.4 turbo automatic. It's on the 1.4 turbo on the automatic over here. Financeable by family SUV here. Got to be with the buy. 100,000 rand behind retail here. Give me 200 to go. Anywhere 2 low to go right now. Financeable at 200,000 anywhere going on the first. At only 200,000 going on the second, and third number is at 200. Let's move it through lot number 46. It's on to lot number 46 and over here. 2015 on the Mazda 3, 1.6 dynamic 5-door. It's on the dynamic 5-door over here. It's even got little lead seats all intact here. Retail 159. It's the retail sitting at 159, still looking absolutely fine over here. Got to be by anywhere at 95,000. Anywhere at 95 on the Mazda to go over here. 2015 Mazda 3, 1.6 dynamic. It's on the 1.6 on the dynamic over here. Nice clean looking motor vehicle over here. With that leather seats intact at only 9 and 5. 9 and 5 and 95, retailing at 160,000 rand here. I'll take 90,000 to go. Anywhere 9 and over, 9 and over, 200 my joy now. Got to be worth the buy over here. 90,000 rand to sell here. Retail 160. I'm looking at 90,000 going on the first, at 90,000 going on the second, and third number is at 90. We're through another MP200, lot 47. It's on to lot number 47 over here. 2020 on Medicine MP200, 1.5 diesel aircon safety back. It's on the diesel on the aircon safety back over here. Retailing at 183,000. This is a 2020 model. Got the rubberized bin tank, 1.5 diesel here. Anywhere at 95. We're at 9 and 5 at 95. This is a 2020 on model here. 1.5 diesel at 95,000 rand. Ready for business here at 9 and 5. We're at 9 and 5 at 95. Don't be late, answer better over here. 95,000 rand, are we sure here? Give me 90,000, I'll go. 9 and over, 9 and over, loads to go right to it now. 2020 on the aircon safety pack diesel here. Rubberized bin intact, halfway to retail. Retail 183, I'm looking at 90,000 going on the first, 90,000 going on the second, and third number is at 90. Let's go. Okay, lot number 48. It's on to lot number 48. Don't be late here. 2020 on the Jeep Renegade here. 2.4 trail all-wheel drive automatic. This is still financeable. It's the all-wheel drive automatic with the roof rack intact here. It's only got 161 on clock. Retail on this motor car sitting at 372. Trade 336. It's got to be worth this price here. Anywhere at 165. Anywhere at 165 or 165, but it's going to much right now. It's a trail or all-wheel drive automatic. It's on the all-wheel drive automatic over here. Whole motor vehicle. It's a 2020 model. It's still financeable. I'll take 160. Anywhere at 160 over to 160 over. It's going to much right now. It's a 2020 trade and retail are all over 300,000 rand over here. Looking at 160 over. 160 over to 160 over. It's going to much right now. But 160,000, I'll go 155. 155 to 155 is sure here. 155,000 going on the first, 155 going on the second, and third number is at 155. Let's go, lot 49. It's on to lot number 49, so looking fine here. 2020 on the Toyota Corolla Quest. It's the 1.8 automatic. It's on the 1.8 on the automatic CVT over here. Look at the kilometers. 84,000 kilometers on the clock over here. Going to struggle to find another one on the plus automatic with that low kilos intact here. I promise you that now. 84,000 kilos on the clock. CVT on the automatic. Anywhere at 150. 150, 150 financeable motor vehicle to go over here. It's got to be worth that buy here. It's a CVT automatic. 80,000 on the clock here, 84,000 on the clock at 150 over, 150, it's a financeable Toyota Corolla to go over here. Quest Plus 1.8 here, looking at 150, anyway, 150 over 150, we sure here, looking at 150, going on the first, at 150, going on the second, and third number is at 150, we sure here. I'll go 145. That's minimum, I think they're going to confirm here. It's only got 84,000 kilometers on the clock here, looking at 145. 145 or 145, it's financeable here. It's still a 2020 on the model here, looking at 145. 145 or 145, going to be worth the buy here. 145 going on the first, 145 on the second, and third number is at 145. Move it through lot number 50. It's on to lot number 50 to go over here. 2014 on the Land Rover Evoque here. 2.2 SD4 Dynamic. 169 on the clock here. Nice low kilos. Retail 290,000 anywhere at 180. Anywhere at 180 and 180. Look to go right to it now. Luxury SUV on the Evoque here. It is on the 2.2 diesel here, looking at only 180,000. It's more than 100,000 rand behind the retail over here. Luxury SUV looking at 180. Anywhere at 180 and 180. Look to go right to it now at 180,000 going on the first. 180 on the second, and third, no, but is it 180? Let's move, lot 51, it's on the lot number 51 to be done over here. Another BMW 2016 BMW 3 Series 318i automatic F30. It's on the automatic on the F30 over here. Got the sunroof, leather seats all intact here. Retail 190 anywhere at 105. Anywhere at 105 to 105. A whole lot of BMW over here. Come on guys, it's the F30 automatic. It's on the F30 on the automatic over here. It's an affordable price for a whole lot of motor car here. 105,000 rand here. 105. 105 to 105. Making yours right to it now. But 105,000 rand. Seal the deal here going on the first. 105,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is that 105? Give me 100. Let's see, 100 I'll go at 100 with 100 automatic on the F30 over here. Only 100,000 rand, don't be late here. Nice little wholesale price. It's absolutely nice little wholesale price over here. Only 100,000 rand. Get yourself a F30. Still a 2016 model. Looking at 100,000. Closing on the first, second, and third. No, but is it 100? Moving along, lot 52, it's lot number 52 coming through over here, 2019 Renault Quid, 1 litre on the Expression 5 door, it's only got 100,000 kilos on the clock, 100,000 on the clock here, got to be by, it's financeable anywhere at 75, anywhere at 75 to 75, 100,000 kilos on the clock here, financeable 2019 on the Expression here, got to be with that buy here at 7 and 5, at 7 and 5 to 75, make it yours right to it now, it's financeable, load to go here, 100,000 kilos on the clock, yeah, it's only got 100,000 kilos on the clock here, looking at only 75,000. I'll go 72. Anyway, 72 to 72 we show here. Gonna say that we were only 72,000 financeable. 100 on the clock at 72 going on the first, 72,000 going on the second, and third. No, but it's at 72. Let's send it through here. Another nice motor car coming through here. It's on lot number 53 on Mercedes-Benz here. 2016 Mercedes-Benz GLE. It's on the diesel 4MATIC. It's on the diesel on the 4MATIC over here. It's only got 135,000 kilos on the clock. Retail 512. Trade 450. It's got a trade sitting at 450 over here. It's financeable. With that low kilos, got to be worth the price here. Looking at only 330. Anywhere 330 over to 330 over to 200 right now. 330,000 rand to sell here. Financeable luxury SUV. It's a financeable luxury SUV here, looking at 330. Anywhere 330 over to 330. Trade and retail sitting at nearly 500 here. Retail over 500. Trade 450. I'm looking at 330. I'll go 325. Anywhere 325 to 325 is right here. Seal the deal at 325 on the first, second, and third. No, it is at 325. Let's go. Lot number is 54. It's on the lot number 54 on through over here. This is a 2021 Toyota Corolla Quest 1.8 Plus. Another automatic. It's another automatic on the CVT over here. It's only got 141 on the clock over here. Still decent low kilos. Retail 220,000 anywhere at 125. Anywhere at 125 to 125. Another finance motor vehicle over here. It's a 2021 model. It's a 2021 on the model over here. 1.8 CVT automatic. It's on the CVT on the automatic over here. 141,000 kilos on the clock. You're looking at 125,000. Anywhere at 125 to 125. 100,000 and behind retail over here. You can still finance this Corolla here at 125. Anywhere at 125 to 125 is right here. Seal the deal at 125,000. Looking on the first, 125. Going on the second and third. No, but is it 125? Can we go 120? Let's see here. 120. 120 to 120. It's nice and also price here. It's 100 behind retail. It's an automatic with only 141 on the clock here. I'm looking at 120. Anywhere 120 to 120 has to be an absolute steal. deal here. 120,000 automatic CVT over here at only 120. 120 to 120. Just open up there, please, guys. Driver. Just open up there, looking at 120 on this motor car here, 2021 model. It's the Quest Plus 1.8 CVT, 141 on the clock. I'm looking at 120,000. And it went 120 to 120, but it's one here. Retail 222. We're 100 behind retail, looking at 120. Any bidders going on the first? 120,000 going on the second and third. No bidders at 120. Let's move. Right, lot number 55. It's on the lot number 55 over here. 2017 on the Ford Fiesta. 1 litre EcoBoost trend line. It's on the trend line. She's still looking fine over here. Retailing at 160,000 rand. Anywhere at 90,000. Anywhere at 9 and over 9 and over. It's on the 1 litre EcoBoost over here. A little fuel saver on the petrol here. It's the 5-door 2017. It's on the 5-door on the 2017 over here. Retailing at 157. We're looking at 90,000 to go. Anywhere at 9 and over 9 and over. Load to go right now at 90,000 rand. Don't be late yet. 902 sell. It's going to be nice at all set price over here. 90,000 rand. Be sure here. I'll go 85 minimum to sell here. 8 and 5. 8 and 5 and 85 retail sitting at nearly 160,000 rand here. Got to be worth the my say 2017 at 85,000 going on the first. 85,000 going on the second. Third. No, but it's at 85. Let's go, lot number 56. It's on to lot number 56 that makes over here. 2021 on the Kia Sportage, 2 litre EX Plus automatic. It's on the plus on the automatic. It's only got 168 on the clock. Retail 400. It's the retail sitting at 401,000 rand here. Trade 354. Gonna be a buy anywhere at 210,000. Anywhere 210 to 210. Retailing at over 400,000. Financeable 2021 EX Plus automatic. It's on the plus on the automatic over here. Looking at 210. Anywhere 210 to 210, whole of family SUV over here. It's a 2021 retail over 400,000 rand here, looking at 210. And it takes it 210 to 210. It's nice wholesale price here. 210,000. Give me 205. Anywhere 205 to 205 minimum to confirm over here. Retailing at over 400,000 rand here. Financeable at 205. Going on the first. Second and third, no, but is it 205? Let's move it through, lot 57. It's on to lot number 57 over here. 2013 on the Mini Cooper Countryman S over here. Automatic. It's on the S on the automatic over here. It's only got 142,000 kilos on the clock here. Low kilos. Retail 187,000 S automatic. Double sunroof full intact here. Gotta fly anywhere at 115. 115 at 115 and 115. A whole lot of Mini Cooper coming through over here. It's on the Countryman S automatic. It's on the S on the automatic over here. It's only got 142 on the clock. Retail 186 over here, looking at 115 and 115 and 115. A whole lot of motor car over here. It's on the S automatic. 142 on the clock here, looking at 115. Give me 110. Let's see if they'll take 110 over. 110 to 110. It's the automatic as well over here. Countryman automatic 142 on the clock. Retail 187. It's the retail sitting at 187,000 rand over here. Got to be with the mine still looking at 110 and 110 over to 110. But it's winning right now with 110,000 rand. S automatic 142 on the clock here. At 110,000 looking on the first. 110,000 to confirm here, going on the second and third. No, but is it 110? 110 I have, at 110 up and then 110 and that. Close at 110, any advance at 111. All yours, ma'am. Selling. Just want to confirm your number, please. Here's the bidder's number. Bidder number 699, going at 110. 699 at 110. Thank your work coming through here. Lot number 58. It's on to lot number 58. Don't be late here. 2019 on the Nissan Almera. 1.5 Ascenta automatic. It's on the Ascenta on the automatic over here. Retail sitting at 159,000. Trade value at 140. It's going to trade sitting at 140 over here. Got to fly this price still here. Anywhere at 75. Anywhere at 75 or 75. This is the automatic of the Ascenta over here. 159 is the retail. Looking at 75,000. Anywhere at 75 or 75. Make it yours right now. It's 75,000 man automatic 2019 over here. I'll go 70. Ask the question as well here. 70 low to go. Automatic 2019 model. Retail 159. I'm looking at 70,000 to go. Anyway, 70 to 70. A whole lot of over here. 2019 Almera automatic at 70,000. Looking on the first. Says the best we can meet you at, sir. 65,000, that is where we can meet you there. 6-5, then we can confirm here at 6 and 5. At 6 and 5 or 65, retailing at 160 here. Got 65 and 65, number at 65 and that. Close at 65,000, any advance at 66. Selling on the first, second, third, no more. Selling back on the third, but a 751 going at 65. Lot number 59, it's on to lot number 59, still in front over here. It's a double cab 2014, that's about a 2.5 diesel XE double cab. It's on the XE on the double cab over here. It's even got the canopy all intact. Retail 173. It's the retail sitting at 173 over here. Got to be with the mice still here. Any day of the week, anywhere at 100. Anywhere from 1 double over to 1 double low to go right now. At 100,000 men to sell here. It's a whole lot of double cab. It's a whole lot of double cab. Don't trace over here. Looking at 100. Anywhere. 1 double over to 1 double over to 2 and right now. At 100,000 rand to sell. Retail 173. It's retail sitting at 173 over here. Looking at 100. Double cab on the diesel here. 2014 with the canopy intact here. Got to be with the buy here at 100. Anywhere 1 double over to 1 double over show here. 100,000 rand looking on the first. 100 going on the second and third. I'll go 95. Let's see if they'll confirm here. 95. Double cab on the diesel here, 9 and 5. Retail 173, looking at 95 to go. It's all the little cab to go over here with canopy all intact, 2.5 diesel. Got to be a buy 2014 on the Nevada here. 95,000 going on the first, 95,000 going on the second, and third. No, it is at 95. Okay, 90 says, maybe we can submit and see what they say. 90,000 rand to go over here. Retail 173, a whole lot of double cab, 2014, 2.5 with canopy intact here. 90,000 rand to sell here. 90 to go. At 9 and over to 9 and over showing here. Low, but it's going to go at only 90,000 rand, a whole lot of bucky here. Closing on the first, second, third, no, but is at 90. Let's move lot number 60. It's on to lot number 60 over here. Another fuel saver, 2013 Peugeot 107 Urban. It's on the 107 on the Urban over here. It's only got 133 on the clock. Low kilos. It's got low kilos all intact over here. Got to be with the buy still anywhere at 60,000. Anywhere 6 and over to 6 and over. It's a fuel saver coming through over here. 107 Urban, 133,000 kilos on the clock here. Absolute low kilos, looking at 60,000 to go. Anyway, 6 and over to 6 and over, didn't know that to go over here. Looking at 60,000 rand to sell over here. 107, nice low kilos all intact here. Looking at 6 and 0, give me 55. Anyway, 5 and 5 to 55 is over here. Seal deal, don't be late, participate over here. Nice clean little motor card, 55,000 going on the first. 55,000 going on the second. And third, no, it is at 55. Lot number is 61. It's on to lot number 61 over here. 2020 on the rims there. 900 turbo on the Expression. Retail 162. Fuel saver and it's financeable. Anywhere at 85. Anywhere 8 and 5 and 85. Reynolds there over here. 900 turbo on the 2020 model. It's on the 2020 on the model over here. Got to be with that buy still any day of the week here. Only 85. 8 and 5 and 85. But at 200 right now. Seal will make it yours here. 85,000. Give me 80. I'll go. 8 to know with an 8 to know 900 turbo over here. Retail at 162, halfway there at 80,000 to sell. Anywhere 8 to know with an 8 to know is right here. Still 820, 20 looking at 80 on the first, second and third. No, but is at 80. On we move, another nice buy here. Lot number is 62 20 21 VW T1 1.4 TSI. It's on the DHT, 110 kilowatt, 134 on the clock. Retail 402. It's the retail sitting at 402 over here. Trade value 366. Got to be a buy anywhere 270. Anywhere 270 over to 270 over to 200 right to now. 270,000 and it's financeable. It's a financeable motor vehicle over here. TSI DHT, 110 kilowatts. 2021 model here, gotta be a buy. Retail 400,000 rand here. I'm looking at 270. 270 over to 270. Low to go right to right now. 270,000. Give me 265. Anywhere 265 over to 265 is sure here. Don't be late. Participate at 265,000. Financeable SUV going on the first. 265 on the second. And third. No, but is at 265. Let's move through. Lot 62.1, it's on to lot number 62.1 over here. Talk about a fuel saver, 2019 Mahindra KUV 100. It's on the KUV on the 100 over here. It's on the 1.2 K2 Plus NXT. It's on the NXT, going to be over here. It's only got 120,000 kilometers on the clock here. Low kilo, absolute fuel saver, anywhere at 80,000. Anywhere 8 to know with an 8 to know fuel saver coming through over here. And it's still financeable. It is a 2019 model looking at 80,000. Anywhere 8 to know with an 8 to know, low to go right now at 80,000 rand. Don't be late here. Don't go 80, I'll go 75. 75 at 75 fuel saver financeable here. 2019 model, 120 on the clock, looking at 75 on the first, second and third. No, but is it 75? Let's go. Okay, lot number is 63. It's on lot number 63, going to be over here. 2022 VW Polo, 1 liter TSI, and this is the R line, and it is the DHT. It's on the R line on the DHT over here. It's only got 91,000 kilos on the clock. R line, DHT, financeable. Retail 340. It's the retail sitting at 340,000 rand over here. Got to be with the buy still 80 day of the week here. Anywhere at 235. Anywhere 235 at 235. This is a bargain buy here. 100,000 rand behind the retail value here. Polo TSI, it's the R line, and it is the DHT, and it's got the sunroof over here. 235 I'll take. 235 at 235, baby, it's right now. 91,000 kilos on the clock here. It's financeable at 235. Anywhere 235 at 235, so right now. 235,000 rand to sell here. I'll go 230 minimum. 230 over to 230 financeable. It's on the Polo TSI. R line automatic. 91 on the clock, looking at 230. Anywhere 230 over to 230, we sure here. Look to go at 230,000 financeable, we sure going on the first. 230 going on the second and third. No, but is that 230? I won't take less, guys. Let's move it through. Lot 64. It's on to lot number 64 over here. What a standard. 2022 on the Cherry Tiggo 4, 1.5 turbo elite. CVT, it's the automatic. It's on the CVT on the automatic over here. 76,000 kilos on the clock over here. Low kilos, retail 261. It's retail sitting at 261 over here. And it's an automatic. It's financeable. Luxury SUV over here. Going to be buy anywhere at only 175. 175 and 175. It's financeable over here. Hold it off for that price over here. Looking at only 175. 175 and 175 is showing here. 76,000 kilos on the clock. CVT on the elite over here. Retail 261,000. It's financeable at 175. 175 and 175 is showing here. Financeable. Low, but it's got to go at 175 going on the first. 175,000 going on the second and third. No, but is that 175? Sorry. I can't hear that number. I won't take. 170 says we can ask the question there. Financeable Elite CVT automatic 2022 model over here. 170. 170 over to 170. Don't be late. Bonds a bit over here. Got to be worth that money at 170,000 rand here. Low kilo automatic. Got to be a buy at 170,000 financeable going on the first. 170,000 going on the second and third. No, what is that? 170. Come on here, guys. At this price, got to be worth that buy. Nope. 170 I have. 170 now, but at 170 and done. Close at 170,000 and any advance at 171 on the first, second, third, selling. All your guys, 658 is the number. Going at 170, but it's 658. Lovely buy, lot number 65. It's on to lot number 65 over here. Look at that sunroof go. It's a 2020 on the Audi A3 1.0 turbo FSI S-tronic. It's on the S-tronic 35 PSI over here. It's got 149 on the clock. A3 stand retail 341. It's the retail sitting at 341 over here. Got to find this price here. Trade just under 300. Well, anywhere at 200. Anywhere too low to too low. It's low to go right now. At only 200,000 rand to sell here. Sunroof all intact here. With the rims, retail 341. I'm looking at 200 to go. Anywhere too low to too low. It's financeable on the A3 sedan over here with that lovely sunroof all intact here. Looking at 200. Anywhere too low to too low. We sure here. I want to go 200. I'll take 195. 195 and 195, but it's going right to it now. But 195,000 and to sell here at 195 financeable. It's a financeable 2020 on model over here. Looking at 195 going on the first. 195 going on the second and third. Want to come and have a look? All good. 195. Don't know if you'll go. Give me 190. 190 over to 190, but it's 190 now. At 190,000 rand on the A3 over here. 1 litre turbo fuel saver at 190. Financeable 190 I have. 190 now, but at 190 and that. Close at 190,000. Any advance at 191. I'm selling at 190. Looking at 191 on the first, second, third, no more. Selling there, sir. 698. Going at 190. 698 and 190. Okay, on we go here, lot 66. It's on to lot number 66 and it's over here. 2021 on the Hyundai Venue, 1 litre turbo. It's on the Motion DCT. It's on the Motion on the DCT over here. It is the automatic and it's only got 63,000 kilometers on the clock over here. Automatic with that low kilos, 1 litre turbo, and these are absolute fuel savers. Retail 252 over here, anywhere at 185, anywhere at 185 or 185, but it's running right to it now, but 185,000 rand to go here, 185, 185 or 185, single right to it now, at 185,000 rand to go over here, 185, it's the automatic Motion here. 63,000 kilometers on the clock here at 185 financeable buy. It's a financeable buy, nice and also price over here. I'll take 180 and at 180 over to 180 over to 200 right to it now. It's a SUV to go here. DCT 63 on the clock at 180,000. Any bidders on the first? 180 going on the second and third. No bidders at 180. One of you'll take. Let's go 5 more. 175 with that low kilo automatic financeable here. 175. We should be able to get confirmation over here. 175. Anywhere 175,000 and minimum for confirmation to go here. Going on the first. 175,000 going on the second and third. No, but is at 175. I wish I could, sir. 175 is the minimum we can sell on here. 174,999. However, where it makes you feel best. I can't. 170 is below. Now, 172, he says we can squeeze until there, sir. 172, then we can sell. 172, you happy? Thank you very much. 172 we have. 172 number and then 172 and done. Closing at 172, any advance at 173. Going on the first, second, third, no more. Selling. All your sir, just want to confirm your number, please. number 794 at 172. On we move, lot number 67, it's on to lot number 67 over here. It's a 2015 on Mercedes-Benz CLA 220 diesel AMG automatic. It's on the AMG on the automatic over here. Got to be with the buy still here. Retail 231. It's going to retail sitting at 231 over here. Got to fly in over the week here. Anywhere at 150, anywhere at 150 over to 150. It's got no kilos intact here. 186 on the clock. CLA diesel AMG automatic. It's on the AMG on the automatic over here with that lovely sunroof all intact here. Looking at 150. Anywhere at 15 over to 15 over to 200 right to it now with 150,000 rand to sell here. Retail 231 at 150 over. 150 over to 150. How much you want to go here? 140. 140 I have. At 140 now, but at 140 and done. Close at 140 anywhere at 141. Anywhere at 141,000 we show here. Got 140 selling on the first, second, third, no more. Selling 140 is yours. Better number 787 going at 140. 787 at 140. Nice buy. Lot number 68. It's on to lot number 68. Over here. 2018 on the Toyota Corolla over here. 1.6 on the automatic. It's on the 1.6 on the automatic over here. It's only got 93,000 kilometers on the clock over here. Even less kilos than the last one. It's got even less on the last one over here. It's still financeable. Got to be worth the buy here. Anywhere at 120. And this is an automatic. It's an automatic with less than 100,000 kilos on the clock over here. Financeable at 120,000 to go. Anywhere at 100. Over 120 to go over here at 120,000 rand here. 120 financeable. It's financeable. It's got 93,000 kilos on the clock over here. Looking at 120, I can go 118,000 minimum here. 118 minimum to sell here. Financeable, automatic, less than 100 on the clock here. 118,000 is the bare minimum to confirm here. At 118 going on the first. 118,000 going on the second, and third number is at 118. Hey sir? No, I think I just want to confirm, you're saying 95, not 115, right? Yeah, 115, I don't know if they're going to confirm, I can ask. 95, definitely not. 115, we'll submit and see if they're going to take here. 115, we'll go 3 days over here. Automatic, 93,000 kilos on the clock here. 115, we got confirmation here. 115, we can sell at 115. At 115 and 115, we show here. 150 minimum to go here. Going on the first, 115,000 on the second, and third number is at 115. Unconfirmed there, lot number 69. It's on to lot number 69, so we can find over here. 2019 Ford Figo 1.5 turbo VCT trend line. It's on the trend line, still a good reason we find over here. It's a retail sitting at 152,000. It's a retail sitting at 152 over here. Got to be worth the buy any day. It's still financeable, 2019 model, anywhere at 85,000 rand over here. Bargain buy at 85, at 8,585, 2019 on the Ford Figo here. 1.5 turbo. It's on the 1.5 on the turbo. To go over here, looking at 85,000. Anywhere at 8,585, but it's worth it right now at 85,000 rand. Don't be late here. 2019 on the Figo. It's on the 2019 on the Figo over here, looking at 85. 8,500 retailing at 152 here. 85,000 going on the first. 85,000 going on the second, and third number is at 85. Give me 80. Don't know if you'll take. We'll ask him nicely here. 80,000 to go. Retail 152. It's retail sitting at 152 over here. Got to be a bargain deal here. 2019 Figo. I'm looking at 80,000 rand to sell over here. 8 and 0. 8 and 0 with an 8 and 0. Don't be late ones away over here. 2019 Figo looking at 80,000 on the first. 80 on the second. Beat me 5 closer. 70 is too low. Give me 75. We'll ask there. 75, I'll go 5 more here. 75, halfway to the retail value. Retail 152 at 75,000. Got to be worth that price still over here. 2019 Figo at 7 and 5 at 75,000 rand. Don't be late here. Nice little surprise at 75,000. Closing the bid on the first. 75,000 going on the second. And third number is at only 75. Move lot 70. It's on to lot number 7 to go over here. 2018 on the Mazda 3. 1.6 dynamic automatic. It's on the dynamic on the automatic over here. It's only got 118,000 kilos on the clock. Retail living on 200, sitting at 192. It's retail sitting at 192 over here. Got to fly this price here anywhere at 130. Anywhere 130 to 130. Financeable motor vehicle to go over here. 2018 dynamic automatic. 118 on the clock here at only 100. I'll take it. Let's see. Maybe it's a lucky day. 120 I have. 120 now, but at 120 and done. Close at 120,000 man. Anywhere 121. Anywhere 121 or 121 we show here. Got 120,000 man. Can we sell here? Selling 120. Anywhere at 121 on the first, second, third, all yours, sir. Just want to confirm your number before you go. 693 going at 120. 693 at 120. Let's go, lot number 71. It's on to lot number 71 to it out over here. Lovely SUV, 2023 on the Kia Sonet 1.0 Turbo EX automatic. It's on the EX on the automatic over here. It's only got 53,000 kilometers on the clock over here. 53,000 Ks on the clock here. Retail sitting at only 295,000 over here. With that low kilos, financeable SUV, gotta be worth the money all day long here. Anywhere at 210. Anywhere 210 to 210. It's a 2023 model over here. 53,000 kilos on the clock here, looking at 210. Anywhere 210 to 210, low kilo motor vehicle, EX automatic, retail 295. I'm looking at 210. Anywhere 210 to 210, financeable SUV. It's a whole lot of motor car. It's a whole lot of motor car with that price over here. 53,000 kilos on the clock here, looking at 210,000. Anywhere 210 to 210 we show here. 210,000 man on we show here. Give me 205. 205, 205 or 205, it's almost 100,000 man behind retail over here, looking at 205,000. Any bidders going on the first? 205,000 going on the second and third. No bidders at 205. 200. You give me 195, please. I don't know if he's going to confirm there. $190 your best, absolute best. Don't know if he's going to confirm. We're going to submit for you and see here. 190, we have a number with you. 190 I have. Let's see if they're going to take. Got 190. 190 now, we're at 190 and none. Close at 190. Anywhere at 192. Anywhere at 192 or 192. Any advance over here? 192,000. I've got 190 and we're selling. I'll go 191. Anywhere 191 or 191 we show here. Got 190,000 closed and selling. Going on the first. Any advance at 191. On the second, third, no more. Selling 190. Better number 612 going at 190. 612. On we go, lot number 72. It's on to lot number 72 coming through over here. 2014 on the Honda Accord, 2.4 executive automatic. It's on the executive on the automatic over here. Lovely family sedan over here. 2.4 executive with low kilos intact and that sunroof over here. Retail 160. It's retail sitting at 160 over here. Got to fly this price here anywhere at 95. Anywhere at 95 or 95. A whole lot of SUV, a whole lot of sedan over here. Accord executive automatic. Retail 160. Looking at 90,000. I'll take the word here. 9-0. 9-0 with 9-0 sunroof all intact here. 90,000 rand. This is a whole lot of motor car. It's a whole lot of motor car for that price over here. Retail 159,200. I'm looking at 90. Anywhere 9-0 with 9-0 we show here. Sunroof all intact at 90,000 going on the first. 90,000 going on the second. And third. No, but is at 90. On we go. Lot number 73, what a absolute stunner. It's a 2015 on the VW Polo GTI. This is the 1.4 TSI DSG. It's on the TSI on the DSG over here. It's got that sunroof all intact here. It's only got 148 on the clock. It's only got 148 on the clock over here. Low kilos here. Retail 235, anywhere at 150,000 to go here. Polo GTI 1.8 TSI DSG over here. Gotta be a buy. DSG 148 on the clock here. Only 150. 15 over to 150. Low to go right now. But 150,000 rand. That is for nothing over here, guys. Polo GTI with the roof intact here. 2015 with 148 on the clock here. Only 150,000. And with 150 over to 150, we show here. Only 150,000 rand. Don't be late here. A whole lot of motor car going at 150 on the first, 150 on the second, and third. No, but is at 150. Move it along, lot number 74. It's on to lot number 74 and after over here on the Suzuki Swift here. 2022. It's a 2022 on the Suzuki Swift over here. 1.2 GA. It's on 1.2 on the GA all the way over here. Got to be an absolute buy. Still lovely motor cars to drive. Anyway, at 115. 115. 115. It's a 2022 on the Suzuki Swift over here. 1.2 GA. Looking at 115. Anyway, 115 and 115. Single white right now. Nice little fuel saver. 1.2 GA on the petrol over here. 2022 at 115,000. Anyway, 115 and 115. Make it yours right now. At 115,000 rand we show here. Can't go much less. I can go 110. 11 over to 11 we show here. Low to go at 110,000. It's a 2022 model at 110,000 going on the first. 110,000 going on the second and third. No, but is at 110. Okay. I'm asking for 110, guys. I can't sell there. 75 is the lot number. 2016. It's a 2016 on the BMW 1 Series over here. 120i. It's on the 5-door automatic. It's on the 5-door on the automatic over here. Retail sitting at 211,000. It's retail sitting at 211 over here. Unique color on the motor car with the roof all intact. F20 automatic. Got to be an absolute steal here. Anywhere at 135. Anywhere at 135 to 135. Whole lot of 1 Series over here. 5-door automatic with the roof intact here. Retailing at 211,000 rand here. We're looking at 130. Anywhere at 130 over to 130. A whole lot of BMW to go over here. Looking at only 130. Anywhere at 130 over to 130. Make it yours right now. With 130,000 rand to sell here. Going on the first. 130,000 going on the second and third. No, but is at 130. Nobody wants here. Take 125. Let's see. Retail 211. F30, F20 on the automatic over here with the roof intact. Unique color. 2016 model at 125. The last question here at 125. 125 and 125 is right here. Don't be late. Participate at 125,000. Not if you'll take there. Give me 120 minimum. Let's see here. 1, 2 and over. 1, 2 over to 1, 2 over to me with that money here. Automatic on the F20 with the roof intact at 120. Closing it on the first. 120 on the second. And third. No, but is at 120. We sure? 120. I'm already pushing my luck. 115. I don't know if they're going to take, sir. Can you give me 118? I'm trying to meet you somewhere. I started at 130. Can you do 117? That is the minimum we're getting green light on here. 117, then we can definitely sell. 2 more. 117,000, then we're getting confirmation we can sell. Got 117, 117 over at 117 and done. Close at 117, looking at 118. Anywhere at 118 or 118 we show here. Close and selling at 117 on the first, second, third, no more. Selling 756, going at 117. 756 at 117. Nice buy, on we go, lot number 76. It's on to lot number 76, the mix over here. Got to be with the buy still 2022 on the Nissan X-Trail, 2 litre. It's on the Vizia, it's got 110 on the clock. It's only got 110,000 kilos on the clock over here. A whole lot of family SUV retail, 321,000 with only 110 on the clock, 2022. You can finance it anywhere at 180. It's 100 behind the trade. Never mind the retail here at 180. 180 to 180, a whole lot of SUV to go over here. 2022 model, 110 on the clock here. Financeable at 180,000 to go. Anywhere 180 with 180 retail sitting at 321,000 rand here. Looking at 180. Anywhere 180 with 180. It's a whole lot of it should be. It's financeable with nice low kilos on the clock here at 180,000. And he takes it 180 with 180 we show here. Don't be late participate. Looking at 180,000 going on the first. 180 going on the second, and third, no, but is that 180? Nobody wants here. Gonna go 175. Let's see, 175. 175 is right here. 100,000 rand behind trade value. Never mind retail. Retail 321. I'm looking at 175. 175,000 rand we show here. Going up on the first. 170, let's see, 170, 170 to 170 family SUV over here, 170,000 rand, absolute bargain price. Yeah, it's a bargain price as it is over here. 2022 model, 110 on the clock, retail 321,000 rand here. We're asking for 170,000 rand here. You can finance it as well here. 170, 170 to 170, a whole lot of SUV over here, 170, going on the first, 170. Going on the second and third, no, but is at 170. Let's send it through. Lot number is 77. It's on to lot number 77 over here. Absolute classic. It's a clean motor car for its age over here. 2007 Ford Fiesta 1.4i 5-door. For that year model, this has only got 158,000 kilometers on the clock over here. Very clean motor car for its age over here. 158 only on the clock over here. Low kilos, anywhere at 50,000 to start with over here. 5 and over, 5 and over to 5 and over motor car over here. Clean motor car with low kilos, looking at 50,000. And he takes it 5 and over to 5 and over. It's got low kilos intact here. It's only got 158 on the clock, looking at 50, going on the first. Anywhere at 50, going on the second and third, no, but is at 50. And we'll take there, 45 maybe. 45 maybe to go over here, 4 and 5, 45 and up and at 45 and none, close at 45,000 rand, any advance looking at 46, anywhere 4 and 6 and 46 we sure, selling at 45 on the first, second, third, I'm selling over there guys, really gave me the bid, 627 going at 45, 627 going at 45. On we go over here, stunning bucky coming through. It is lot number 78. It's on to lot number 78, don't be late over here. It's a 2021 Nelson about over here. 2.5 diesel. It's on the 2.5 on the diesel over here. Going with the bicycle, automatic double cab, 122 on the clock. Rubberized good intent, retail 426 trade, 385, anywhere at 265, anywhere 265 or 265. It's a financeable bucky over here. 2021 Nevada, 2.5 diesel, automatic. Double cab over here, auto double cab retailing at 426,000. I'm looking at 260,000. I'll take the bid as well here. 260 anywhere 260 to 260 low to go right now. 260,000 rand to sell here. Anywhere at 260, anywhere 260 to 260 we show you here. Don't be late, participate. Automatic double cab financeable at 260,000 going on the first. 260, yes ma'am. 260 you in. 260 I have, 260 now, but at 260 and done. Close at 260, any advance at 261 on the first, second, third, seven. Just want to confirm the number before you put it away. Thank you ma'am, 662 at 260, 662 at 260. Just a sec ladies and gents, we're just waiting for the system to respond over here. Okay, there we're back. Lot number 79. It's on to lot number 79. Still looking fine over here. 2014 on the Volvo V40. It's the D2 Essential. It's on the D2 on the Essential over here. Got to be a buy still. Nice low kilos intact. Retail 154. It's the retail sitting at 154 over here. Got to be with the buy still anywhere at 95. Anywhere at 9 and 5 at 95 on the Volvo to go over here. 95. Come and have a look over here. D2 on the Essential. 189 is on the clock over here. Looking at 9 and 5 at 9 and 5 at 95. A whole lot of Volvo to go over here. Please and above there over King at 9 and 5 to go at 9 and 5. Retail sitting at 154, 400 over here. Looking at 95,000 rand to go over here. I'll meet you at 90. How about that? Yes. 90 I have, 90 now, but at 90 and done. Close at 90,000 and any advance at 91. Going on the first, second, third, selling. 90,000, put your first one, is at 661. 661 going at 90. Yeah. Lot number 80, it's on to lot number 80 over here, 2022 on the Audi, Q235 TFSI, and it's the Tiptronic. It's on the Tiptronic over here. You can have a look, not a problem, guys. Open up, feel free to check over here. 2022 model Tiptronic, 73,000 kilos on the clock, retail 452. It's retail sitting at 452 over here. Trade value sitting at 405, anywhere at 340, anywhere 34 over 34. Finance from motor vehicle over here, 2022 on the Q2 over here. Tiptronic, 73,000 kilometers on the clock over here. Absolute stunning clean motor car. Retail 450. Trade 405. I'm looking at 340. Anywhere 34 over 34. Financeable motor vehicles over here. Looking at 340,000 rand over here. Financeable 73,000 kilos on the clock. Trade and retail all over 400. Looking at 340. I'll go 335. Let's see here. 335. Anywhere 335,000 rand. But it's right over here. 661. You have that one over here. Looking at 335. At 335,000 rand over here. Looking on the first, 335. Where can you meet me here? Give me 330. Don't know if you'll take here. 330 to bargain as it stands. Retail 452. Trade 405. We're looking at 330. Anywhere 33 over to 33. It's financeable over here. Stunning kilos on the clock. 73 on the clock. Looking at 330. Anywhere 330,000 rand on we show here. Looking on the first. 330,000 going on the second and third. No, but is at 330. Let's move it through. Lot number is 81. It's on to lot number 81 to be done over here. 2012 on the Nissan Juke, 1.6 on the Ascenta Plus. It's on the Ascenta on the Plus over here. Retail sitting at 126,000 rand over here. Got to fly anywhere at 85. Anywhere at 8 and 5 at 85, but it's winning right now at 85,000 rand to sell over here. At 8 and 5 at 8 and 5 at 85. Don't be late parts of it over here. Only 85,000 rand to go over here. Looking at 8 and 5 at 8 and 5 at 85, but it's winning right now at 85,000 rand to sell here. Give me 80 and I'll go at 8 to 0 with an 8 to 0 HUV to go over here at 80,000 with a retail sitting at 126. Looking at 80 going on the first, at 80,000 going on the second and third. No, but is at 80. Move it along to lot number 82. It's on to lot number 82 coming through over here. What a stunner. 2015 on the Renault Capture 1.2 dynamic. And this is the EDC. It's the automatic. It's on the EDC on the automatic over here. 1.2 turbo automatic as well. 88 kilowatts. Only got 127,000 kilos on the clock over here. That's low kilos on that gear model. Nice clean motor car. Still financeable. Got to be worth a buy. Retail 167. Anywhere at 100. Anywhere at 100 easy round invoice to go over here. It's an automatic EDC. Automatic here, fuel saver, 1.2 turbo, 127,000 kilos on the clock. Nice and easy round invoice, looking at 100 to go. 100 to go over here. How much you want to go? 95 again. 95. I'll take the bit over here. Gotta be worth that buy. Automatic, 127 on the clock here. 9 and 5. 9 and 5 at 95. Nice clean motor car this is here. Guys, low kilos intact here. 95,000. Gotta be worth it here. Got 95. 95. Number at 95 and done. Close at 95 and the advance at 96. 96, 97, and out of 97, 97, got 97 on 98, don't be late here, man. Back to you at 98, I've got 97, 98, 99, 100, and 100, we show it here. I've got a 99,000 going on the first, looking at 100 on the second, third, selling 99, it was meant to be. Bidder 799, going at 99. 799, going at 99. Lot number sitting at 83. It's on to lot number 83, going to be over here. 2023 on the Toyota Hilux 2.4 GD6. It's on the Raider 4x4. It's on the Raider on the 4x4 over here. Pick up on the double cab with a steel canopy on the tank. This is a 2023 model. Retail on this bucky sitting at 450,000 rand here. Retail 450. It's the retail sitting at 450 over here. Trade 413. Anywhere at 205. Anywhere 205 or 205. Start your business right now. It's a whole lot of single cab bucky. It's a 2023 GD6 4x4. It's on the GD6 on the 4x4 over here. Halfway through the trade. Never mind the retail here. Looking at 205. Anywhere 205 or 205. But it's winning right now. Anybody on this one over here? Where are we going to go? Give me 200. How much you want to go, sir? 200 I have. 200 now, but at 200 done. Close at 200, my friend. You want to go 201? 201 we show here. I've got 200 going on the first, second, third, selling 200. Bidder number 732. 732 going at 200. Lovely buy. Bidder 732. On we move, lot number. Okay, this one is going to be done subject to confirmation over here. STC, no matter on the price here. 2018 Renault 304, 900 turbo, authentic 5-door here, 100,000 kilos on the clock, subject to confirmation. It's financeable at 95. 9 and 5 or 95 are going to be subject to confirmation over here. It's got 100,000 kilos on the clock here. 9 and 5. 9 and 5 or 95, subject to confirmation at 95 on the first. STC at 95 on the second, and third, no, it is at 95. 95, it's going to be STC, sir. Are you happy with that? We can only let you know on Tuesday whether they confirm the price. Happiness, 95, subject to confirmation to bidder number. Just want to confirm, please, sir. Bidder number 653, subject to at 95. Lot number. Okay, going to be done subject to confirmation once more on this one here. 2007 on the Mercedes-Benz ML320 diesel automatic. It's on the diesel on the automatic over here. Retailing at 141. Going to be subject to confirmation at 90,000 STC. At 9 and over 9 and 0 subject to confirmation. Looking at 90 on the first, second, third. No better at 90. Let's take it through lot 86. It's on to lot 86 and mix over here. It's a 2017 on the real capture 1.5 diesel. It's the dynamic. It's on the diesel on the dynamic over here. It's got a retail sitting at 170,000 man over here. Got to be with the buy still anywhere at 125. Anywhere 125 or 125. This is a clean motor car over here. Fuel saver 132 on the clock here. Looking at 125. 125 or 125. It's financeable over here. It's a 2017 model and it's the 1.5 diesel. It's on 1.5 on the diesel over here, looking at 125. Anywhere 125 or 125 minimum I can take over here is 122. Anywhere 122 or 122 we show here 122,000 financeable on the first, second, third, no at 122. Let's send it through lot number 87. It's on to lot number 87 over here. It is an Audi Q5 over here. 2016 Audi Q5, 2-litre diesel, S Quattro. It's on the S on the Quattro to go over here. S-Tronic, 157 on the clock here. Low kilos. Lovely looking motor car. Double sunroof 4-liter tank. It's got to be worth my retail 240. It's the retail sitting at 240,000 man over here. Got to be with this deal anywhere at 155. 155. It's a financeable SUV over here. 2-litre diesel. It's the Esquire Tronic over here looking at 155. 155 and 155. It's a whole lot of family SUV over here. Lovely motor cars to drive here looking at 155. Anyway, 155 and 155 is over here. 155,000 rand going on the first. 155,000. I'll take 150. Let's answer the question here. 15 and over. 15 over to 150. Low to go right now. Audi Q5 diesel here at 150,000 going on the first. Retails 240. I'm looking at 150 going on the second, and third. No, but is at 150.
Lot number 88. Lot number 88, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2012 Honda Accent, ladies and gentlemen, Parvasan, it's a 1.6 GL, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Love, it's a Stana, and Parvas, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere 80. Anywhere 80,000 rand, got up, been up on 80,000 rand, we get it down, ladies and only 80,000 rand. He's easy for ladies and only 80,000 rand, got up, been up on 80,000 rand, give the numbers up, give yourselves on ladies and only 80,000 rand, and it's a 1.6 GL, ladies and only 80,000 rand. Where am I going to say only 80,000 rand? I'll ask it 75. It made 75,000 rand. Car put up only 75,000 rand. Easy for the only 75,000 rand. Me made only 75,000 rand. Car put up only 75,000 rand. Easy for the only 75,000 rand. And it's 1.6 GL fruit and only 75,000 rand. Car put up only 75,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves on only 75,000 rand on the first. 75,000 rand on the second. 75,000 rand on the third and final. Oh, I can't do 70 now. 75 is the bare minimum I can do. Let's go. Okay. Lot number 89. Lot number 89, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2020 Audi A31 Polo TFSI S-Tronic, ladies and gentlemen, 136 is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, retail is at 341,000, and for us, ladies and gentlemen, it's a standard Sunlocker, anywhere at 190, and 190,000 rand, car, pick up 190,000 rand, easy, simple, ladies and gentlemen, only 190,000 rand, we get it up to 190,000 rand, car, pick up 190,000 rand, easy, simple, ladies and gentlemen, only 190,000 rand, 136 is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, all after 185, 885,000 rand, car picked up 185,000 rand, we get that in 185. Easy to put it in 185,000 rand, car picked up 185,000 rand on the first, 185,000 rand on the second, 185,000 rand on the third and final. Lot number 90. Lot number 90, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLC, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 250D, and it's an AMG, ladies and gentlemen, 135 is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Retail sits at 440,000, and in front of us, it's a look at the standard, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 300, and 300,000 rand, car picked up only 300,000 rand, we get it done, but only 300,000 rand, easy for ladies and only 300,000 rand, car picked up only 300,000 rand, with the retail, ladies and gentlemen, sitting at 440,000 rand, and only 300,000 and we're only 300,000 rand. I'll ask you 295. Hit 295,000 rand. Cut it up only 295,000 rand. Easy move only 295. We get it up only 295,000 rand. Car pick it up only 295,000 rand on the first. On the second. That is 5
Lot number is lot number 91. It's on to lot number 91 to be done over here. 2021 on the BMW Polo. It's the 1 liter TSI comfort line. It's on the TSI on the comfort line over here. Lot number 91 here. It's only got 73,000 kilos on the clock here. Sunroof all intact. Retail 253. Yeah, it's going to retail 353 over here. Financeable, that low kilos got to fly. Anywhere at 185. Anywhere at 185 or 185, but it's running right now. But 185,000 rand to sell here. 185 at 185 or 185, but it's running right now. But 185,000 rand. Got to be a buy here. It's financeable. Got the sunroof. 73,000 kilos on the clock here, looking at 185. I'll take 180. Anywhere 182 to 182 financeable to go over here. Nice clean VW Polo here, looking at 182 go. And he takes it 182 to 182. Don't be late over here. Participate looking at 180,000 going on the first. 180,000 going on the second. And third, no, but is at 180. I'll go 175. Can we try here? 175, 175 got the green light over here. Financeable at 175,000 rand to go here, guys. This is a lovely Polo. 73,000 kilometers on the clock here. Low kilos. 175 at 175,000 we sure going on the first. second, third, no at 175.
Lot number 93. Lot number 93, ladies and gentlemen, for us. It's a local ladies and gentlemen, it's 2018. Don't capture 1.2 dynamic, ladies and gentlemen. 113 is on the clock for us. It's a local ladies and gentlemen, for us. Anyway, at 120, 820,000 rand. Car, pick it up 120,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen. Only 120,000 rand. We get it up 120,000 rand. Car, pick it up 120,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen. 120,000 rand. 113 is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. After 115, 850,000 rand. Car, pick it up 115,000 rand. We get it up 115,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get this house, ladies and gentlemen. 115,000 rand. Car, pick it up 115,000 rand on the first. On the second. Then final. Oh. Lot number 94. Oh.
It comes now. 92. Thank you. Okay, you can see. Thank you. Lot number 92 is here. It's a 2016 on the Audi A3 1.4 TFSI S-Tronic. It's on the S-Tronic over here. Another A3 sedan, 175 on the clock here. Got to be worth the buy here. Lovely looking car, sunroof, leather seat, rims all intact here. Got to fly anywhere at 150. Anywhere at 150 over to 150. Financeable motor vehicle to go over here. SE on the S-Tronic. It's on the S-Tronic on the A3 sedan over here. Looking at 150 and over. Anywhere at 150 over to 150 over to 200 right now. Yes, sir.
Sir, once the vehicle is passed here, we cannot sell it to you. It will go back on auction on Wednesday.
I'm looking at 150 to go on the A3 sedan over here. No stress. Looking at 150 and over. 150 over 150 over to 200 right now. At 150,000 rand will be later over here. Give me 145. Got to be a buy. Yeah, it's got to be an absolute bargain of a buy over here. It's got the sunroof all intact here. Leather seats. It's the S-Tronic. It is a 2016 at 145. At 145 to 145. See whether you make it yours right now. At 145,000 rand going on the first. 145 going on the second and third. No, but is it 145? Don't know if you'll take it. Can I go 140? 140 says I can ask the question here. 140,000 rand, a whole lot of Audi over here. A3 sedan. It's on the A3 on the sedan over here. Stunning sunroof all intact here. Looking at 140. 140 over 140. It's financeable at 140 on the first. Second, third, no at 140. Let's go.
Lot number 94. Lot number 94, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2020 Haval H2, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 1.5 T luxury and it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen, 107 years on the clock of Barbas with a stunning sunroof, ladies and gentlemen, retail system at 250,000 rand in Barbas, ladies and gentlemen, anyway at 160, anyway at 160,000 rand, carpet bid up 160,000 rand, easy for ladies and gentlemen, 160,000 rand, we get it up to 160,000 rand, carpet bid up 160,000 rand, get your numbers up, get yourself, ladies and gentlemen, 160,000 rand. And it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen. After 155, it weighed 155,000 rand. Car picked it up 155,000 rand. Easy to ladies and gentlemen, 155,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself, ladies and gentlemen, at 155,000 rand. Car picked it up 155,000 rand. Easy to ladies and gentlemen, at 155,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final call.
On we go, lot number is 95. It's on to lot number 95, looking live over here. 2012 on the Reynolds again here. 1.6 on the shaker. It's on 1.6 on the shaker over here. Retail sitting at 115,000 rand here. Gonna fly anywhere at 60. Anywhere at 6 and over to 6 and over to 200 right now. Nice clean on the metal card, say fuel saver. 1.6 on the shaker here. Looking at 60 to go. Anywhere at 6 and over to 6 and over to 200 right now. At 60,000 rand will be late. Give me 55. Anywhere at 5 and 5 to 55,000 rand, but at 200 over here. 2012 on the ring of the game 3 here. 1.6. 5 door looking at 55. Anywhere at 5 and 5 to 55,000 rand. Don't be late participate here. 55,000 looking on the first. Any bidders at 55, 2012 on them again over here. 1.6 shaken here at 5 and 5 at 55,000 rand. Don't be late here. Retail at 115,000 rand here. 115,700 is retail looking at 55. And it takes it 55,000 rand. I'll be sure here looking on the first. At 55,000 going on the second. And third, no bidders at 55. Let's go.
Lot number 96. Lot number 96, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2016 BMW Polo GTI, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 1.8 TSI and it's a TSG, ladies and gentlemen. Retail for the Polo sits at 254,000 rand. And for us, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 160. And 860,000 rand. Car up at 160,000 rand. We get it down to 160,000 rand. Easy for the 160,000 rand. Car up at 160,000 rand. We get it down to 160,000 rand. 155 is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Returns is at 254,000 rand. I'll ask at 155. And 855,000 rand. Car up at 155,000 rand. We get it down to 155. Mean 155,000 rand. Car up at 155,000 rand. Where my friends 155,000 rand on the first. 155,000 rand on the second. 155,000 rand on the third and final.
We move lot 97. It's on to lot number 97 over here. 2013 on the Opel Astra GTC 1.4 turbo on the Enjoy. It's on the turbo on the Enjoy over here. It's only got 187 on the clock. Nice low kilos on that gear model. Retail 152. It's retail sitting at 152 over here. Gonna fly anywhere at 80,000. Anywhere 8 to know, 8 to know, but it's winning right now on the Opel Astra. It's the GTC. It's on the GTC. Got the power of the arm over here. Gotta be with the milestone here on the 3-door here. Give me 75. Anywhere 75 to 75 on the GTC to go over here. 75,000 going on the first, second, and third. No, but is it 75? Let's go.
Lot number 98. Lot number 98, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2012 BMW 1 Series 118i, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an automatic again for us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 85, anyway, 85,000 rand. Car picked it up from 85,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen. Only 85,000 rand. We get it up from 85,000 rand. Car picked it up from 85,000 rand. Get number that, get yourself so ladies and gentlemen, only 85,000 rand. And it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 118i, ladies and gentlemen. After 80, anyway, 80,000 rand. Car picked it up from 80,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand. Car picked it up from 80,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand on the first. 80,000 rand on the second. 80,000 rand on the third and final.
On we move, lot number 99. It's on to lot number 99. It's looking absolutely fine here. 2013 on the Land Rover here. It's on the Evoque 2.2 diesel. It's on the 2.2 on the diesel dynamic over here. Retail sitting at 275. It's retail sitting at 275,000 rand over here. Gotta be with the high still anywhere at 155. Anywhere at 155 and 155. Got it to right now. But 155,000 rand low to go. It's low to go right now. It's on the Land Rover Evoque over here. 2.2 diesel. It's on the 2.2 on the diesel over here. Gotta be with the price still at 155. Glass roof all intact here. I'll go 150. Anyway, 150 over 150 over it to win it right now. At 150,000 rand. Any bidders going on the first? 150 going on the second and third. No bidders at 150.
Lot number 100. Lot number 100, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2022 Renault Kaiser 1.0 energies and ladies and gentlemen, vehicles that are only 63,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, still financeable in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 145, 845,000 rand, car picked up 145,000 rand, 63,000 Ks is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a 2022 at 145,000 rand, car picked up 145,000 rand, we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, at 145,000 rand, get your numbers up, get this also, ladies and gentlemen, 145,000 rand, car picked up 145,000 rand, he's easy for ladies and gentlemen, at 145,000 rand, 63,000 Ks is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, after 140, 840,000 rand, car picked up 140,000 rand, we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, 140,000 rand, me get 140,000 rand, car picked up 140,000 rand on the first. 140,000 rand on the second, 140,000 rand on the third and final. 140 I have. 841,000 rand. Car picked up 141,000 rand. Answer 140,000 rand on the first, on the second, third and final. 140 yours, man. My number 762. Thank you.
Nice buy. On we move, lot number 101. It's on to lot number 101 to be done here. 2018 on the Nissan AP200. 1.6 on the pickup, single cab. It's on the pickup on the single cab here. Got the steel canopy all intact here. Minimum to sell this bucky is 75. Anyway, 75 to 75, but it's winning right now. Start your own business here. 2018 on the 1.6 petrol over here. It's 7 and 5. Anyway, 75 to 75 is the minimum that we can sell on here. It's 75,000 going on the first. At 75,000 going on the second and third. No, but is it 75? Let's go.
Lot number 102. Lot number 82, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2013 VW Touareg V60 Tiptronic Blue Motion, ladies and gentlemen. It's a standard Sun local, ladies and gentlemen. Retail 670,000 rand. In front of us anyway at 150. 850,000 rand. Car picked up 150,000 rand. We get it a little bit 150,000 rand. Easy to believe 150,000 rand. Car picked up 150,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself 150,000 rand. And it's a Tiptronic Blue Motion, ladies and gentlemen. All after 145. 145,000 rand. Car picked up 145,000 rand. We get it done with 145. Easy to believe 145,000 rand. Car picked up 145,000 rand on the first. 145,000 rand on the second. 145,000 rand on the third and final.
We move lot number 103. It's on to lot 103 will be over here. 2013 on the rails here for 900 turbo dynamic, 127 on the clock. It's only got 127,000 kilos on the clock over here. Low kilos on that gear model. Gotta be by anywhere at 80,000. Anywhere 8 and over and 8 and over. It's winning right now at 80,000 rand to sell over here. Gotta be with the buy still here. 2013 with only 127,000 kilos on the clock. You're looking at 80,000 to go. Anywhere 8 and over and 8 and over, silver right now at 80,000 rand. Don't be late, participate over here. Fuel saver looking at 80. Anywhere 8 and over and 8 and over, we show here. I'm going to go 80,000. I'll meet you at 75. At 75, absolute fuel saver with nice low kilos in tank here at 75,000 rand. Only looking on the first. At 75,000, we sure going on the second. And third, no, but is it only 75?
Block number 104. Block number 104, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2016 Land Rover Discovery Sport, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2-liter i4, ladies and gentlemen, DHSE luxury, ladies and gentlemen. And it's got 146 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Retail for the vehicle sits at 400,000 rand. Trade for the vehicle sits at 336,000 rand. In front of us, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 220. Anyway, 220,000 rand. Car picked up only 220,000 rand. Easy for only 220,000 rand. Car picked up only 220,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, at only 220,000 rand. 146 is on the clock. In front of us, ladies and gentlemen, at only 220,000 rand. Easy for only 220,000 rand. All after 215. Anyway, 215,000 rand. Car picked up only 215,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 215,000 rand. Me get only 215,000 rand. Car picked up only 215,000 rand on the first. 215,000 rand on the second. 215,000 rand on the third and final.
Lot number 105. It's on the lot of 105 looking live over here. 2022 on the Natsavara. 2.5 diesel SE 4x4. It's on the SE on the 4x4 over here. Retail 336,000 rand over here. Trade 330. Going with the buy anywhere at 130. Anywhere 130 over 130 over. Hold it back here over here. It's a 2.5 diesel 4x4. It's on the diesel on the 4x4 over here. Looking at 130. Retail 366. Trade 330. I'm looking at 130. I'll go 125. Anywhere 125 to 125, but it's going right now. Hold it back. Start your business here. 2.5 diesel 4x4. It's on the diesel on the 4x4 here. Only 125,000 going on the first, second, and third. No, but is it 125?
Block number 106. Block number 106, ladies and gentlemen, start your business at 2017 Fiat Professional Fiona, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 1.3 MJT, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Hanover with the refracting tank, ladies and gentlemen, for us. Anywhere at 95. Anyway, 95,000 rand. Car picked it up only 95,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 95,000 rand. Me get only 95,000 rand. Car picked it up only 95,000 rand. Easy, simple, ladies and gentlemen, at only 95,000 rand. Look what you got, ladies and gentlemen. Start your business today at only 95,000 rand. Car picked it up only 95,000 rand. All after 90. Anyway, 90,000 rand. Car picked it up only 90,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 90,000 rand. Easy, simple, ladies and gentlemen, only 90,000 rand. Car picked it up only 90,000 rand. Well, it's only 90,000 rand on the first. 90,000 rand on the second. 90,000 rand on the third and final. Let's go.
Lot number 107. It's on the lot of 107 over here. 2017 on the Ford Focus 1.0. It's on the EcoBoost Ambiente. It's only got 132 on the clock. It's only got 132,000 kilos on the clock here. Low kilos. Retail 148. It's retail sitting at 148. Don't be late over here. Gotta be my stall here. Anywhere at 85. Anywhere at 8,585. Retailing at nearly 150,000 rand here. 2017 Ford Focus. It's 2017 on the Ford Focus over here. Looking at 85,000. Anywhere 8 and 585, but it's 200 right to it now. Make it yours, don't be late here. 85 to go. It's slow to go right to it now, but only 85,000 be sure here. Give me 80, I'll take. 80,000 rand, don't be late here. Gotta be a buy. Retail 148, looking at 80,000. Any bidders going on the first, 80 on the second, and third, no bidders at 80.
Lot number 108. Lot number 108, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2017 Toyota Corolla Quest 1.6, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an automatic hit for about ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 110, 810,000 rand, car at 110,000 rand, and it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen, at only 110,000 rand. We get it up from 110,000 rand, car at 110,000 rand, easy for ladies and gentlemen, 110,000 rand, and it's a Corolla Quest, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a 1.6, ladies and gentlemen. I'll ask at 105, 805,000 rand, car at 105,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, 105,000 rand. Easy boss. I'm at 102. I'm at 105. 102. 102 I have. 803,000 rand. Car pick it up 103,000 rand. We get it up 103,000 rand. I'm saying 103,000 rand on the first. On the second. Second final go 103, file number 635. Over.
Nice buy. Lot number is 109. It's on to lot number 109. Still looking fine over here. 2016 on the Renault Kadjar here. 1.6 diesel 4x4. It's on the 1.6 diesel on the 4x4 over here. Retail sitting at 207. It's the retail sitting at 207,000 rand over here. Got to be with the mice still here. Anywhere at 130. Anywhere 130 over to 130 over to 200 right now. At 130,000 rand to sell here. Got to be a buy. It's got to be buy over here. Family SUV. It's a diesel 4x4. It's on the diesel on the 4x4 over here, looking at 130 over. Anywhere 130 over to 130 over to 200 right now. Low to go with 130,000. I'll take 125. Anywhere 125 over to 125. See the right now with 125,000 financeable. 4x4 here at 125 on the first, second, and third. No, it is at 125.
Lot number 110. Lot number 110, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be so subject to confirmation. It's a 2013, ladies and gentlemen, support Fiesta 114 channel, ladies and gentlemen, 125 is on the clock for us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, 80. 80,000 rand. Carpet bill up on 80,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand. Carpet bill up on 80,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand. That's going to be so subject to confirmation, ladies and gentlemen. 125 is on the clock. I'll ask at 75. 75,000 rand. Carpet 75,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen, only 75,000 rand. Carpet bill up only 75,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 75,000 rand on the first. On the second. Second final go.
On we go, lot 111. It's on to lot 111 over here. 2013 on the VW Jetta 6 here. 1.6 diesel comfort line. It's on the diesel on the comfort line, so looking fine here. Retailing at 163. Anywhere at 105. Anywhere at 105 to 105. It's on the 1.6 diesel comfort line here. 2013 nice clean looking motor car here. Looking at 105. Anywhere at 105 to 105. We show here. Look to go. Give me 100. 100 over to 100 over to 200 right to it now. With 100,000 rand. Nice and easy invoice on the Jetta here. 1.6 diesel comfort line at 100 on the first, 100,000 going on the second, and third. Any bidders at 100. Let's go.
Lot number 112. Lot number 112, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2012, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a Toyota Fortuner 3-liter T40 RV, ladies and gentlemen, for us. Retail is at 266,000 rand, and for us, ladies and gentlemen, anyway at 160, and 860,000 rand. Car picked up 160,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, 160,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen, 160,000 rand. Car picked up 160,000 rand, and it's a T40, ladies and gentlemen, around 160,000 rand. We get it done from 160,000 rand. I lost the 155, and 855,000 rand. Car picked up 155,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, 155,000 rand. Me get 155,000 rand. Car picked up 155,000 rand on the first, on the second, third and final.
We move lot number 113. It's on to lot 113 over here. 2011 on the Hyundai Sonata 2.4 GLS Premium Automatic. It's on the premium on the automatic over here. It's only got 147,000 kilos on the clock here. Low kilos. It's got low kilos all intact here. Got to be with the steel here. Anywhere at 85,000. Anywhere at 8 and 5 and 85. But it's what I'm right now. 2011 on the GLS Premium here. At only 85 automatic with that double center full intact here. This is a whole lot of motor car here. I can go 82 anywhere at 8 and 2 and 82. Let's send it through over here. 82,000 to sell going on the first, 82 on the second, and third. No, but is looking at 82.
Lot number 114. Lot number 114, ladies and gentlemen, is a 2011 BMW X3 Extra 2D30 and it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 105, 805,000 and car picked up 105,000 rand. We get it done at only 105,000 rand. Me get 105,000 rand. Car picked up 105,000 rand. Easy for the 105,000 rand. All after 100, 800,000 rand. Car picked up 100,000 rand. We get it done at only 100,000 rand. Easy for the 100,000 rand. Car picked up 100,000 rand on the first. 100,000 rand on the second. 100,000 rand the third and final.
On we go, lot number 115. It's on the lot number 115, look live here. Little fuel saver 2016 on the Tata Bolt, 1.2 turbo, XT 5-door. It has only got 102,000 kilometers on the clock here. 102 on the clock. Stunning low kilos. Retail at 111,000, anywhere at 65, anywhere at 6 and 5 to 65. Low kilo fuel saver motor vehicle here. 2016 on the Tata Bolt here, looking at 6 and 5, anywhere at 6 and 5 to 65. See what we want right now. Fuel saver at 65,000 rand, make it yours going on the first. 65,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is it 65?
Lot number 116. Lot number 16, ladies and gentlemen, the 2011 Mini Cooper, ladies and gentlemen, the Cooper S Coupe, ladies and gentlemen, that's the standard, ladies and gentlemen. Look at those games in time. Anyway, at 75, it made 75,000 rand. Car, but not only 75,000 rand. Easy, only 75,000 rand. Wait, my friends, only 75,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself some, ladies and gentlemen, only 75,000 rand. Car, but up only 75,000 rand. And it's a Cooper S, ladies and gentlemen. All after 7 and 0, it made 70,000 rand. Car, but up only 70,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 70,000 rand. Wait, my friends, only 70,000 rand. Car, but up only 70,000 rand on the first. 70,000 rand on the second. 70,000 rand on the third and final.
Lot number 117, it's on the lot number 117 over here. 2015 on the Opel Adam, 1 litre turbo jam. It's on the turbo on the 1 litre jam over here. It's only got 154,000 k's in the clock. Retail 142, gonna fly anywhere at 70,000 once more here. Fuel saver at 70,000 rand here. 2015 1 litre turbo here. Nice low kilos intact at 7 and 0. Anywhere at 7 and 0, we're at 7 and 0 at 70,000 rand to go over here. It's 2015 with 154 on the clock at 70. Looking on the first. At 70,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 70.
Lot number 118. Lot number 118, ladies and gentlemen, the 2015 BMW 212 litre TDR motion trend fan, ladies and gentlemen, and look what the results are 20,000 and in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 110, anyway, 110,000 rand. Car, but 110,000 rand. Easy, for little only 110,000 rand. We get it up to 110,000 rand. Car, but 110,000 rand. All after 105, anyway, 105,000 rand. Car, but 105,000 rand. We get it done, 105,000 rand. Easy, for 105,000 rand. Car, but 105,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final.
Lot number 119, it's on the lot number 119, still looking fine over here. 2022, it's on the Toyota Corolla Quest. 118 on the Plus here. Retail 222. It's retail sitting at 222 over here. Gonna fly anywhere at 125. Anywhere at 125 and 125, but it's winning right now. At 125,000 rand to go here. 1, 2, and 5. At 125 and 125, don't be late participate over here. It's a 2022 model here. Looking at 125. At 125 and 125, we show here. See, we'll make it yours at 125 on the first, second, and third. No, at 125.
Lot number 120. Lot number 120, ladies and gentlemen, the 2019 132 litre premium, ladies and gentlemen, 148 is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Retail 299,000 and in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 185, 885,000 and car picked up 185,000 and easy, at 185,000 and car picked up 185,000 and it's a premium automatic, ladies and gentlemen. 148 is on the clock. Now after 180, 880,000 rand. Car picked up 180,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen. 180,000 rand. Easy, 180,000 rand. Car picked up 180,000 rand on the first. 180,000 rand on the second. 180,000 rand on the third and final.
Okay, lot number 121. It's on to lot number 121 over here. 2021 on the hiatus. 1.1 motion. It's on 1.1 on the motion over here. It's only got 151 on the clock. Financeable. Retail 150. It's got retail sitting at 150 over here. Got to be buy still. It's got fuel saver. Anywhere 105. 105. At 105 and 105. It's a 2021 on the hiatus over here. 1.1 motion. It's on 1.1 on the motion over here. Looking at 105. Anywhere 105 and 105. Is right here. Seal the deal, financeable here. Give me 100 at $1 to $1. Nice clean little motor car here. Looking at 100,000 going on the first, 100,000 on the second, and third. No, but is it 100? Let's go.
Lot number 122. Lot number 22. Ladies and gentlemen, 2019 Ford 22 TCI. So for transport, can pick up ladies and gentlemen for us anywhere at 145. Then 845,000 car, pick up 145,000 easy. You will 145,000 car, pick up 145,000 kids. Number of kids also ladies and gentlemen at 145,000 retail at 63,000 car, pick up 145,000 on the third. On the second. Then final. Go.
Lot number 123. It's on to lot number 123. Going to be over here. 2018 on the Renault 304. 1.2 GT line. It's on the 1.2 GT line. Looking fine over here. It's only got 139 on the clock. Low kilos. Retail 180. It's going to be down sitting at 180 over here. Got to fly anywhere at 100. Anywhere at $1 to $1. It's a 2018 model on the GT line here. Looking at 100 to go. Anywhere at $1 to $1. It's still financeable. Got 139,000 kilos on the clock here. Give me 95. Anywhere 9 and 5 and 95 got to be my here. Financeable motor vehicle at only 95,000 going on the first, 95,000 on the second, and third. No, but is it 95? Let's go.
Lot number 124. Lot number 124, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2013 Chevrolet Captiva, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a 2.4 LT in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, it's 75. Anyway, it's 75,000 and car picked up only 75,000 and easy, ladies and gentlemen. Only 75,000 man. Me, only 75,000 and car picked up only 75,000 and all after 7 and 0. Anyway, 70,000 man. Car picked up only 70,000 and we get it done, ladies and gentlemen. Only 70,000 man. Me, only 70,000 and car picked up only 70,000 and on the first. On the second, then final.
On we go, lot number 125. It's on to lot number 125 over here. 2012 on the BMW Jetta. It's a 1.6 TDI comfort line DSG. It's on the comfort line on the DSG over here. Got to be my stall anywhere at 110. Anywhere at 11 over to 110 the comfort line diesel over here. Looking at 110,000. 11 over to 110 is right here. See what you make it yours at 110,000 and here. Give me 105. Anywhere at 105 or 105, but it's right here. It's on the comfort line diesel DSG over here. 105,000 on the first, 105 going on the second, and third. No, but is at 105. Let's take it through.
There we go. Lot number 126, lot number 126, ladies and gentlemen, it means a bit of TLC. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Lanka, it's a 2014 Honda i10 1.25 fluid, GLS, ladies and gentlemen, 120 on the clock, anywhere at 60, anywhere 60,000 rand, got to pick up for 60,000 rand, we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 60,000 rand, easy, ladies and gentlemen, only 60,000 rand, got to pick up for 60,000 rand, easy, ladies and gentlemen, only 60,000 rand, I'll ask at 55, anywhere 55,000 rand, got to pick up only 55,000 rand, we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 55,000 rand. Where is only 55,000 rand? Car picked up only 55,000 rand on the first, on the second, then and final.
On we go, it's lot number 127. It's on to lot number 127 over here. 2017 on the Renault Sandero, 900 turbo stepway dynamic, 144 on the clock. It's got low kilos all intact over here. Retail sitting at nearly 140, anywhere at 75, anywhere at 75 and 75, but it's right now. It's 75,000 rand to sell over here. Got to be a steal. It's got to be steel here. It's still financeable on the fuel save over here. Only 7 and 5. That's 7 and 5 and 75 is right here. Looking at 75,000 going on the first, 75 going on the second, and third. No, but is it 75? Let's go.
Lot number 128. Lot number 28, ladies and gentlemen, the 2023 ladies and gentlemen, an MP 201.6 and can pick up fourth position makers, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 85. 85,000 rand. Cut pick it up only 85,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 85,000 rand. You can do it only 85,000 rand. Cut pick it up only 85,000 rand. Touch it, ladies and gentlemen, only 85,000 rand. I'll ask at 80. 80,000 rand. Cut pick it up only 80,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand. And 1.6 and can pick up, ladies and gentlemen, at only 80,000 rand. Cut pick it up only 80,000 rand on the first. 80,000 rand on the second, 80,000 rand on the third and final move.
Let's go, lot 129. It's on to lot 129, still looking fine over here. It is a 2019, it's on the rental capture here. 900 turbo blaze, it's on the turbo on the blaze over here. 66 kilowatt, retailing at 164. It's retail sitting at 164 over here. Let's sell here anywhere at 85. At 8,585, but it's right now at 85,000 rand on the 900 turbo here. Absolute fuel saver. It's a fuel saver on the 900 turbo petrol here. Looking at 85,000, retail 164. It's retail sitting at 164 over here. Looking at 85,000. Any bidders? Give me 80. I'll go at 8 to 0 with an 8 to 0 to go right to it now at only 80,000 on the first, second, and third. No bidders at 80.
Lot number 130. Lot number 130, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2004 XC90 G5 7-seater, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an all-American for us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 65. Yeah, 65,000 rand. Car, pick it up on 65,000 rand. Big it, ladies and gentlemen, only 65,000 rand. Easy, ladies and gentlemen, only 65,000 rand, and it's a 7-seater automatic, ladies and gentlemen. I'll ask at 60. And 60,000 rand. Car, pick it up on 60,000 rand. Here's the number of tickets outside, ladies and gentlemen, only 60,000 rand. Car, pick it up on 60,000 rand on the first. On the second, third final move.
Lot 131, it's lot 131 to be down here. 2012 on the Kia Rio, 1.4 Tech 5-door. It's on the Tech on the 5-door with the side full intact here. Anywhere at 80,000, anywhere at 8 to 0 with an 8 to 0 at 80,000 rand to go over here. 2012 on the Kia Rio here, looking at 80,000, anywhere at 8 to 0 with an 8 to 0 is right here. Seal to make it yours at 80,000 rand to go, going on the first, at 80,000 going on the second, and third. No, but it's at 80.
Lot number 132, lot number 32, ladies and gentlemen, 2011 BMW T1, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a 1.4 TSR Blue Motion Trend Fund. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Stana anywhere at 100. Here we get 100,000 rand, cut up it up 100,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 100,000 rand. Me get 100,000 rand, cut up it up 100,000 rand. Where am I getting 100,000 rand? I'll ask him 95. Here we get 95,000 rand, cut up it up only 95,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 95,000 rand. Cut up it up only 95,000 rand. Where am I getting only 95,000 rand on the first? On the second, third and final move.
Okay, while we wait, lot 133 should come through shortly over here. Still coming? There we go, lot 133, 2020 on the rest AP200. It's on the AP200 over here, 1.6 petrol. Retail sitting at 143. It's the retail sitting at 143 over here. 2020 with the Caterpillar intact here. Anywhere at 85. Anywhere at 8 and 585. That's an AP200 coming through over here. Start your own business with the steel Caterpillar intact here. It's still a 2020 model. It's still a 2020 on model here. Looking at 85. At 8 and 585, but it's one here right to it now. Make it yours nice and also price here. Only 85,000 going on the first, second, and third. No, but it's at 85.
Lot number 134, lot number 134, ladies and gentlemen, the 2023 Toyota Urban Cruiser 1.5 X, ladies and gentlemen, for us, with the diesel of 216,000 and for us, anywhere 145, 145,000 and car, but 145,000 and we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 145, where 145,000 and car, but 145,000 and easy, ladies and gentlemen, 145,000 and on the first. 145,000 rand on the second, 145,000 rand on the third and final move.
There we go. There Here we go, lot number 135. It's on lot number 135 over here. 2010, it's on the BMW Jetta 1.4 TSI comfort line. This is a DSG. It's on the comfort line and this is on the DSG over here. Retail is still sitting at 128. It's still got a retail sitting at 128 over here. With that sound fall intact here, anywhere at 80,000 rand to go here. 8 and over. Anywhere 8 and over and 8 and over. It's running right now. It's on the Jetta comfort line DSG. Don't want to go 80. Give me 75. Anywhere it's 75 and 75. Gonna be nice and also price over here. Comfort line on the DSG at only 7 and 5 going on the first. 75,000 going on the second. And third number is at 75. Let's go.
Lot number 136. Lot number 136, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2011 Volvo C60 G5, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Getronic and Farabas, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 80, anyway, 80,000 rand, cut up a bit up on 80,000 rand, we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand, and it's a Getronic, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand, cut up a bit up on 80,000 rand, get your numbers up, get yourself, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand, I'll ask it 75, anyway, 75,000 rand, cut up a bit up only 75,000 rand, we're not considered only 75,000 rand, easy, ladies and gentlemen, and only 75,000 rand on the first. On the second final
lot number 137, it's on to lot number 137 over here. 2019 on the Real Sandero, 900 turbo stepway of the Expression. Only got 150 on the clock. It's only got 150 on the clock over here. Retailing at 145. Anywhere at 80. Anywhere at 8 and over and 8 and over and 201 now. At 80,000 rand to sell here. It's financeable. It is a 2019 model here. Looking at only 80,000. And it takes it 8 and over and 8 and over to go there, sir. Give me 75. I'll take the bid as well here. Retail at 145. Looking at only 7 and 5. Yeah, it's absolutely nice wholesale price over here. Only 75,900 turbo fuel saver going on the first, 75 on the second, and third. No, it is at only 75. Let's go.
Lot number 138. Lot number 138, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2017 Toyota Red 4, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2-liter GX, and it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen. Retail is at 266,000 and for us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 175, anyway, 175,000 and car up at 175,000 and easy, ladies and gentlemen, 175,000 and get your numbers up, get yourself, so ladies and gentlemen, at 175,000 and car up at 175,000 and it's a GX automatic, ladies and gentlemen. I'll ask at 170, anyway, 170,000 and car up at 170,000 and easy, ladies and gentlemen, 170,000 and get your numbers up, get yourself, so ladies and gentlemen, at 170,000 and car up at 170,000 and on the second final lot number 139, lot number 139, ladies and gentlemen, for our Mandisa, it's a 2020 Suzuki Express, so the rest of one for Nokia, and for our ladies and gentlemen, anyway, 80,000 rand, cut up for 80,000 rand, we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand, easy, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand, cut up for 80,000 rand, we're not going to only 80,000 rand, we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand, and it's a one for fuel saver, ladies and gentlemen, I'll ask it 75, and pay 75,000 rand, cut up for only 75,000 rand, we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 75,000 rand, easy, only 75,000 rand, car up only 75,000 rand on the second final
lot number 140. It's on to lot number 140 over here. 2016 on the BMW Jetta GP 1.4 TSI, and it's the comfort line. It's on the comfort line. She's still looking fine over here. Got to be my retail sitting at 209. It's good retail sitting at 209,000 rand over here. Anywhere at 115, 115. At 115 or 115. This is a 2016 over here. Nice clean looking motor car over here. Looking at 115,000 retail. 209, looking at 115, anywhere 115 or 115, don't be late months wait over here, 115,000 rand, give me 110, anywhere 110 or 110, look to go over here, 2016 model, value for money at 110 on the first, 110 on the second, and third number is at 110.
Lot number 141. Lot number 141, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 26 on the 1.5 TCI dynamic, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a 4 transformer for us. Anyway, 90. Anyway, 90,000 rand. Car, pick up only 90,000 rand. We get it only 90,000 rand. Easy, only 90,000 rand. Car, pick up only 90,000 rand. Well, only 90,000 rand. Easy, only 90,000 rand. And it's a 1.5 TCI dynamic, ladies and gentlemen, only 90,000 rand on the first. On the second final
Lot number 142, it's on lot 142 coming through over here. Holder of ML 2010 Mercedes-Benz ML 350 automatic. It's on the 350 on the automatic over here. Sunroof leather seats, the whole works intact here. Retail 182, anywhere at 115, 115. At 115 or 115, it's a whole lot of ML Mercedes-Benz over here. 350 automatic. It's on the automatic luxury SUV at 115. At 115 or 115 is over here. Seal the white right now. Give me 110. Anywhere at 110 to 110, it's low to go right now. ML Mercedes-Benz at 110,000 going on the first, 110 only on the second, and third, no, but is at 110.
Lot number 143. Lot number 143, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2019 Subaru Legendary. It's a Forester 2.5X, and it's an automatic in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, 80. Hey, 80,000 rand. Got to pick it up for 80,000 rand. We get it done, ladies and gentlemen. Only 80,000 rand. Easy to go, ladies and gentlemen. Only 80,000 rand. Got to pick it up for 80,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen. Only 80,000 rand. I'll ask it 75. Hey, 75,000 rand. Got to pick it up for 75,000 rand. And it's an automatic, only 75,000 rand. We're not going to only 75,000 rand on the first, on the second, third and final call.
Lot number 144, it's on the lot of 144 now throw over here, 2009 Mercedes-Benz E-Class E200K Avantgarde, it's on the K on the Avantgarde over here, sunroof leather seats all intact here, retail is still 135, it's still the retail sitting at 135 over here, going to be with money still anywhere at 70, anywhere at 7 over, 7 over, it's going up right now, it's 70,000 rand on the E-Class over here, it's 7 and 0, and it takes it 70,000 rand, but it's going up right now, it's 70,000 looking on the first, 70,000 on classic here, going on the second, and third, no, but is it 70?
Let's go. Lot number 145. Lot number 145, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2013 Land Rover Evoque, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2-liter SI4, ladies and gentlemen, it's a dynamic 158 is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Retail is at 283,000 rand for about, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 165, yeah, 865,000 rand. Car picked it up 165,000 rand. Easy, simple, ladies and gentlemen, 165,000 rand. Car picked it up 165,000 rand. Way, my friend, at 65,000 rand. 158 is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. I'll ask at 160, yeah, 860,000 rand. Car picked it up 160,000 rand. Easy, simple, ladies and gentlemen, 160,000 rand. We get it up 160,000 rand. Car picked it up 160,000 rand on the first, on the second, third and final.
Lot number 146, another Almera here, 2018 on the Nissan Almera, 1.5 Ascenta automatic. It's on the Ascenta on the automatic over here. It's only got 153 on the clock, financeable, retail 147, anywhere at 80, anywhere 8 to 0 with an 8 to 0, look to go right now. Financeable automatic on the Nissan Almera here, 153 on the clock, 2018 model here, Holder motor car. It's a Holder motor car for that price over here, looking at 80,000 to go, anywhere 8 to 0 with an 8 to 0, sealed right now, at only 80,000 rand to confirm here. Retail 147, looking at 80 going on the first, and 80,000 only going on the second, and third, no, but is at 80. Sorry?
Lot number 147. Lot number 147, ladies and gentlemen, for about 2021 petroleum, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to be a ladies and gentlemen. Retail is at 493,000 rand for about anywhere 250. Then 850,000 rand. Car with about 250,000 rand. Easy for the only 250,000 rand. Retail is at 493,000 rand. Car with about 250,000 rand. Easy for the only 250,000 rand. After 245, then 845,000 rand. Car with about 245,000 rand. Retail is at 493,000 rand. Car picked up only 245,000 rand. Easy for the and only 245,000 rand on the first, 245,000 rand on the second, 245,000 rand on the very final.
Lot number 148, it's on to lot number 148 ambulance over here, 2016 on the Mercedes-Benz B-Class B250 automatic, it's on the 250 on the automatic over here, it's only got 148 on the clock here, lovely blue color, got to fly anywhere at 105, anywhere at 105 or 105 on Mercedes-Benz over here, B-Class automatic, it's on the automatic over here, it's a whole lot of Mercedes-Benz at that price here, looking at 105, 105 or 105, make it yours right now, it's got to be a steal here, give me 100, one double easy round invoice to go here. Only 100,000 looking on the first, 100,000 going on the second, and third, no, it is at 100.
Lot number 149, lot number 149, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to start your own business, the 2020 Kia KQ700 workhorse, ladies and gentlemen, it's a can pick up and for about 3,620,000 and for about ladies and gentlemen, anyway, at 135, and 835,000 car, pick it up 135,000 easy, for the 135,000 car, pick it up 135,000 3,620,000 after 130, and 130,000 car, pick it up 130,000 we get it at 120,000 rand. Leave it on 130,000 car, pick it up 130,000 rand on the first, on the second, 35.
Lot number is 150. It's on to lot number 150 over here. 2014 on the Audi Q5 2-liter TFSI SE Quattro Tiptronic. It's on the Quattro on the Tiptronic over here. What a lovely looking motor car. Double sunroof full intact here with the leather seat here. Retail 230. It's the retail sitting at 230 over here. Got to fly anywhere at 145. Anywhere at 145 or 145, but it's 200 right now at 145,000 rand to sell here. Quattro Tiptronic. It's on the Quattro on the Tiptronic over here. Looking at only 145, anywhere at 145 or 145 is right here, looking at 140, 140 with 140,000 rand to go here. Whole lot of motor car here, Q5 Quattro Tiptronic here, only 140,000 going on the first, 140 on the second, and third, no, but it's at 140.
Lot number 151, ladies and gentlemen, 2013 and it's 2D, and it's a 4x2 DPX, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, 85, anyway, 85,000 car, pick it up with 85,000 and easy, well, it's 85,000 car, pick it up with 85,000 and women, it's 85,000, I'll ask you 80, and 80,000 car, pick it up with 80,000, we get it done with only 80,000 rand, easy, well, it's only 80,000 car, pick it up with 80,000 rand on the first. On the second, very final.
Number 152, it's on to lot number 152 over here. 2011, it's on the Kia Soul, 1.6 over here. Gotta be worth money still, anywhere at 70,000 rand to go here. 70 to go. At 7-0 with a 7-0 low to go right now. It's 70,000 rand to sell here. 70,000 rand to sell over here on the Kia Soul here, 7-0. At 7-0 with a 7-0 is right here. Looking at only 70,000 rand going on the first, 70 on the second, and third, no, but is at 70. Let's go.
Come. Lot number 153, lot number 153, ladies and gentlemen, it's a BMW Polo 1 versus Comfort Line, ladies and gentlemen, and Purpose, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 125, it made 125,000 car, picked up 125,000, easy, 125,000 car, picked up 125,000, we get it 125,000, all after 120, it made 120,000 car, picked up 120,000, we get it 120,000 rand, make it 120,000 car, picked up 120,000 rand on the first, on the second, very final.
Lot numbers 154, it's on the lot 154 over here. 2015 Reynolds Sandero, 900 on the turbo, fuel saver 156 on the clock here. Low kilos, anywhere at 70,000 rand to go over here. 7-0, at 7-0 with a 7-0, it's low to go right now. At only 70,000 rand, don't be late here. 7-0 on the fuel saver, it's still on the 2015 model over here. It's only got 156 on the clock here. Looking at 70,000, give me 65, anywhere at 6 and 5 with a 65, don't be late, parts of it over here. 65,000 rand looking on the first at only 65, not a problem ma'am. It's a 2015 model, 156 on the clock, 900 turbo fuel saver over here. Minimum to go at 6 and 5, at 6 and 5 at 65,000 you in here. Got 65, 66 new players. You want to go 67 now, 68, at 6 and 8 to 68 we show you here. Got 67,000 going on the first, second, third, selling 67. What's your number ma'am? Number 737 going at 67.
Lot number 155. Lot number 55, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 3.6 limited, ladies and gentlemen, retails it's at 230,000 and for us, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 110, and 110,000 car, pick it up 110,000 rand, easy, 110,000 rand, we get it up 110,000 car, pick it up 110,000 rand, well, 110,000 rand, easy for the 110,000 rand. Retail is at 220,000 rand. I'll ask 105. Heavyweight 105,000 rand. Car up 105,000 rand. Easy for the 105,000 rand. We're up to 105,000 rand on the first. 105,000 rand on the second. 105,000 rand on the third and final call.
Lot number is lot number 156. It's on to lot number 156 and makes over here. 2014 BMW 3 Series 320i M Sport Automatic F30 retail 166,000 rand over here. Same like that, MP200 over here. How much you want to pay? Give me an offer. How much you want to go? 2014 320 M Sport over here, automatic F30, retail is 166,000 rand over here. Anybody interested in the motor car here? How much you want to pay? How much? Nobody wants. Nobody wants? You sure? Retail 166. I think it's going to be still worth some money over here. Give me 65. Let's see. 2014 BMW 65,000 rand. Got to be worth the sale still here. M Sport automatic F30 over here. Only 6 and 5. At 6 and 5 to 65. This is going to be worth the buy all day long here. It's 100,000 rand behind the retail value. 2014 BMW automatic F30 over here. At only 6 and 5. At 6 and 5 to 65. Don't be late participate over here. At 65,000 rand. Yeah. Looking at 6 and 5 going on the first, 65,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is it 65? Nobody wants here. Give me 60. I'll ask the question here. Let's see if they'll take it. 6 and 0, at 6 and 0 to 6 and 0. Let's go right now. It's a whole lot of car for that price here. 60,000 on the first, 60 on the second, and third, no, but is it 60?
You can 20 for 60K. Lot number 157. Lot number 57, ladies and gentlemen, 2015 Kia Picanto, ladies and gentlemen. Then it's 110 LX in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, it's 7 and 0. Headway 70,000 rand. Excuse me, only 70,000 rand. Car up been up only 70,000 rand. Kit numbers up. Kit is also only 70,000 rand. Car up been up only 70,000 rand. And it's 110 LX, ladies and gentlemen. I'll ask at 65. Headway 65,000 rand. Car up been up only 65,000 rand. Easy, only 65,000 rand. Well, and it's a 1.0 fuel saver, ladies and gentlemen, only 65,000 rand. Car up been up only 65,000 rand on the first. 65,000 rand on the second. 65,000 rand on the third and final. I'm at 65, sir. No, can't be 60. 65 is the bare minimum, guys. At 65,000 rand on the first, on the second, third and final. On we go, lot 158. It's on to lot 158. Don't be late over here. 2017 on the Nissan Qashqai 1.2 turbo Vizia. It's on the turbo on the Vizia over here. It's only got 145,000 kilos on the clock. Retailing at 190, anywhere at 130, anywhere at 130 over to 130. Financeable SUV to go over here. 2017 on the Qashqai 1.2 on the turbo. It's on 1.2 on the turbo over here. Looking at 130,000, anywhere at 130 over to 130 over to 200 now. But 130,000 rand to sell here. 145 on the clock. It's got low kilos all intact here. I want to go there. Give me 125. Anywhere 125 to 125. See what I want right now. Finance will at 125,000. Looking on the first. 125 going on the second and third. No, but is at 125. So, lot number 159. Lot number 59, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2017 Tata Super 8, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a 1.4 TCIC, ladies and gentlemen, and for the ladies and gentlemen, for the business makers, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere 80, every 80,000 rand, could have been up for 80,000 rand, we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand, easy people, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand, car could have been up for 80,000 rand, kids, numbers up, kids is also, ladies and gentlemen, and only 80,000 rand, we're not going to 80,000 rand, 126 is on the club, ladies and gentlemen, and only 80,000 rand, car been up for 80,000 rand, easy, ladies and gentlemen, and only 80,000 rand on the first, 80,000 rand on the second, 80,000 rand for the third and final.
On we go here. Lot number is 160. It's on lot 160 over here. 2009 on the Nissan X-Trail 2.5 SE 4x4. It's on the SE on the 4x4 over here. 4x4 here. Retail 136. Got to be got the mice still anywhere at 70. Anywhere at 7 and over to 7 and over to 200 right now. It's 70,000 rand to sell here. Looking at 70 at 7 and over to 7 and over sure here. But at 200 don't want to go 70. Give me 65 at 6 and 5 to 65. It's on the 4x4 here with the full intact here. Looking at 65,000 going on the first. 65,000 going on the second. And third. No, what is it? 65. Let's go.
Lot number 161. Lot number 61, ladies and gentlemen, South Africa's favorite brand, ladies and gentlemen, the 2023 Toyota Hilux 2.4 GT6 SR, ladies and gentlemen, it's a single cab pickup and it's a full transport, ladies and gentlemen, and Panama's anywhere at 195 and 195,000 and car up to 195,000 and easy, ladies and gentlemen, 195. We get it up to 195,000 and car up to 195,000 and start your business, ladies and gentlemen, 195,000 and car up to 195,000 and easy, ladies and gentlemen, 195,000 we get it done, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have 95,000 I'm going to close it down, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have 95,000 got up to 195,000 and I'll after 190 before we drop it. And 190,000 got up to 190,000 easy, ladies and gentlemen. 190,000 rand. Well, 190,000 rand it's a 2023, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have 190,000 got up to 190,000 easy, ladies and gentlemen. Look, this is not the rand okay? Can run next month, eh? Yeah. So this is 160. Cheap. We can do 185. That's the best we can do. 185 we can do. Yeah, 185,000 car, but we have 180. No. I've only dropped 50,000. Come on, guys. No. It's worth it. 185 is the pay minimum, not 180. I just said 185. Then you say 180. Cheap. No, 185 is the best that we can do. 185. Gotta come up a bit. Go to me 185. Who's what at 180? I'll start. Let's see how far we can get. 180. 180, pardon? Oh, I've got 185 there. Yeah. 185 I have. Head 186,000 rand car, 186,000 rand. Easy, but it's 186,000 I'm saying 185,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final go 185 is my number 694.
Dubai lot number 162. It's on lot 162 coming through over here. 2013 on the Ford Cougar 2.5 turbo all-wheel drive automatic titanium. It's on the automatic on the titanium over here. It's only got 162 on the clock. Nice low kilos. It's got low kilos all intact. You're going to be with the mice still over here. Anywhere at 80,000 rand here at 8 and over. At 8 and over and 8 and over. Low to go right now. At only 80,000 rand to sell here. Looking at 8 and over. At 8 and over. It's an all-wheel drive automatic on the titanium here. Looking at 80,000 going on the first, 80,000 going on the second, and third. No, but is at 80. Let's move.
Lot number 163. Lot number 163, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2014 Mazda 6, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a 2.2 GE. I tell the ladies and gentlemen, it's an automatic 136 is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Retail is at 209,000 and for about ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 140. Head 140,000 cars, 140,000 easy. 140,000 rand. We get it up to 140,000 rand car, 140,000 rand. Where my credit is 140,000 rand catch, and I was a catch, so I don't 140,000 and 136 is on the clock. I'll ask for 135. Every 135,000 rand car, 135,000 rand. We get it up to 135,000 rand. Where my credit is 135,000 rand on the first, on the second. Third and final.
Lot number is 164. It's on the lot 164 over here. 2018 on the Thunderbolt 1.2 turbo XMS on the 5 doors. 72,000 kilos on the clock. It's got low kilos all intact over here. Got to be with the buy still here. Anywhere at 60,000. Anywhere at 6 and over. 6 and over. It's a fuel save over here. 1.2 turbo. 72,000 kilos on the clock. You're looking at 6 and 5. At 60, my apologies here. At 6 and over. And 6 and over to 6 and over. Sure here. Look, it's got to go at only 60,000 rand. Looking on the first. 60,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is it 60? Let's go.
Lot number 165. Lot number 165. 145, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2020 Renault Top 1.0 Dynamics, and ladies and gentlemen, for us anywhere at 110, 810,000 rand, car picked up 110,000 rand, easy, at 110,000 rand, car picked up 110,000 rand, BMW 110,000 rand, we get it done at 110,000 rand. After 105, and 105,000 rand, car picked up 105,000 rand, easy, 105,000 rand, car picked up 105,000 rand on the first. 105,000 rand on the second, 105,000 rand on the third and final.
Lot number is 166. It's on to lot number 166 and mix over here. What I stand, it's a 2023 on the Mazda CX-5. It's a 2-liter active automatic. It's on the active, on the automatic over here. It's only got 52,000 kilos on the clock over here. 52 on the clock, low kilo. Financeable here, got to fly. Retail 386. It's going to retail sitting at 386 over here. Got to be worth that price all day long. Anywhere 250, anywhere 250 over to 250. A whole lot of it should be over here. It's a 2023 model automatic. 52,000 kilometers on the clock over here, looking at 250 to go, anywhere 250 over to 250, but it's winning right now at 250,000 rand financeable over here, 250, give me 240, 240 over to 240, it's financeable, low to go over here, looking at 240, 240 over to 240, we show here, 240 is already a bargain as it is, it's 100 behind trade, go see by Mazda what you're going to pay over here, 52 on the clock, I'm looking at 240 to go, 240 over to 240, financeable, it's nice, it should be over here at only 240,000. Any bidders going on the first at 240, financeable going on the second, and third, no bidders at 240. Nobody wants here, guys. 52,000 kilos on the clock. Retail 380. I'm looking at 240. Nobody close here. Oh, guys, you're missing out on a whole lot of SUV here. 52 on the clock. 2023 on the clock over here. Got to be a buy here, looking at 240, we sure. Going on the first, 240, going on the second, and third, no, but is at 240. Let's go.
Lot number 167. Lot number 167, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2018 Hyundai 20, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a 1.2 motion in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 120, 120,000 rand, car picked up 120,000 rand, 147 is on the top, ladies and gentlemen, 120,000 rand, car picked up 120,000 rand, KH numbers up, KH reserves on, ladies and gentlemen, at 120,000 rand, car picked up 120,000 rand, easy, 120,000 rand, where am I going to 120,000 rand? I'll ask at 115, so 2018, 115,000 rand, car picked up 115,000 rand, we get it done, only 115,000 rand, me below 115,000 rand, car picked up 115,000 rand, where am I going to 115,000 rand, easy, I don't have 115,000 rand on the first. 115,000 rand on the second, 115,000 rand on the third and final.
Lot number 168. It's on to lot number 168 over here. It's a 2022 Renault Tiger, 1-liter turbo on the Zen, 72,000 kilos on the clock. Low kilos anywhere at 140. Anywhere at 140 over to 140 over to 200 right now. With 140,000 rand to sell here. Financeable with low kilos. It's financeable, got low kilos all intact here. Looking at 140 over. Anywhere at 140 over to 140 we show here. 140,000 going on the first, second and third. No, but is it 140? Yes, ma'am. 140 you win. You have a number, just want to confirm that your number you have here. 140 I have. 140 number and that 140 and none. Close at 140,000. Thank you very much. Looking at 141 on the first, second, third, selling. Better number is 662, going at 140. 662, going at 140.
Lot number 169, lot number 169, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2012 IX35 2-liter GLS, and it's an executive, ladies and gentlemen, and for us, and it's an automatic again for us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, 85, and 85,000 rand, car picked up on 85,000 rand, we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 85,000 rand, easy, simple, ladies and gentlemen, only 85,000 rand, car picked up on 85,000 rand, where my president only 85,000 rand, and it's an executive, automatic, ladies and gentlemen, and only 85,000 rand, I'll ask at 80, and 80,000 rand, car picked up on 80,000 rand, we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand, where my president only 80,000 rand, car picked up on 80,000 rand, easy, simple, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand on the first, 80,000 rand on the second, 80,000 rand on the third and final.
Lot number 170, it's on to lot 170 over here, 1999, it is on the Master Etude over here, 180 on the SE, got to be worth the buy still, minimum I can confirm on is 23,000 Rand to sell here, minimum to sell, 23,000 Rand, it is a running motor car here, on the Mazda Etude here, 23,000 to go, anywhere 2, 3 to 23, got to be worth that money still over here, running motor car only 23,000, minimum going on the first, 23,000 going on the second, and third number is at 23.
Lot number 171. Lot number 171, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2014 Honda Structure, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an H1 2.5 CRTR, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a wagon, and it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen, for the business makers. Retail is at 247,000 in Parvat, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 155, and 855,000 and car, 155,000 and easy, the money is 155 per hair, and 856,000 and car, 56,000 and I'm saying 155,000 and on the first. On the second, then 156, 157, sir, 158, 159, gentlemen, 160, 860,000 and car, 160, 161, 162, I'm back at you, 862,000 and car, 162, 162, 163, 164, 864,000 and car, 164,000 and I'm saying 163,000 and on the first. On the second, then final go 163 791.
Lot number 172, it's on to lot number 172 coming through over here, 2020 on the Nissan NP200, 1.6 on the pickup single cab here, retailing at 143, it's going to be chancing at 143 over here, got to be with the money still here, anywhere at 85, anywhere at 805 at 85, but it's 200 right now at 85,000, got the steel canopy intact here, 2020 model, it's on the 2020 on the model over here, I'm looking at only 85, at 805 and 85, nowhere to go there, give me 80,000 Rand here, give me 80, and 8 to know and 8 to know we show here. Look to go start your own business at 80,000 going on the first, 80,000 on the second, and third number is at 80. Let's move it through.
Transportation. Look, is it 173? Okay. Look, number 173, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2070 BMW people, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a GP 1.5, and it's a trailer 154. It's on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, for us anywhere 90. Hey, 90,000 Rand, cut it up only 90,000 Rand. We get it back into only 90,000 Rand. Easy, only 90,000 Rand. Car, pick it up only 90,000 Rand. Hey, only 90,000 Rand. We get it back into only 90,000 Rand. Car, pick it up only 90,000 Rand. I lost it 85. Hey, 85,000 Rand. Cut it up only 85,000 Rand. We're not going to do 85,000 Rand. Car, pick it up only 85,000 Rand. 150 points on the chocolate, but only 85,000 Rand on the first. On the second. Then final.
Lot number is 174. It's on to lot number 174 now through over here. 2015 on the Honda Jazz. 1.5 dynamic CVT. It's on the CVT. Going to be a buy still over here. 161 on the clock over here. Automatic CVT. Retail 150. Anywhere at 95. Anywhere at 9 and 5 at 95. It's on the CVT over here. 2015 Honda Jazz here. Only 9 and 5 at 9 and 5 at 95. But at 200 right now at 95,000 Rand. Over to go there. Give me 90. I'll go at 9 and over 9 and low. To go right now at 90,000 Rand, don't be late over here. 90,000 Rand to sell here. It is on the CVT. It's on the CVT on the automatic on the Jazz over here. 90,000 be sure going on the first, 90,000 on the second, and third number is at 90. Let's send it through.
Yeah, they used to, please. 175, look, 175, ladies and gentlemen, 2018, Mazda CX-3, ladies and gentlemen, 2 liter active in front of us, 125 fizz on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, retail 600 and 6,000 and in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, and like a Stana, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 145, 845,000 and car, 145,000 and easy, ladies and gentlemen, only 145, me, 145,000 and car, 145,000 and where am I 145,000 and easy, ladies and gentlemen, 145,000 and 145,000 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, ask at 140. 840,000 Rand, car, 140,000 Rand, we're managing 140,000 Rand, we get it done around 140,000 Rand on the first, 140,000 Rand on the second, 140,000 Rand on the third and final.
Lot number 176. It's on to lot number 176 in the mix over here. 2014 on the Land Rover Discovery 4 here. It's a 3 litre diesel here. It's on the V6 SE here. 173 on the clock here. Go anywhere, anytime. Retail 332. Trade 275. Anywhere at 130. Anywhere 130 over 130. It's a whole lot of motor car for a little bit of money here. 2014 on the Disco 4. 3 litre diesel looking at 130,000 rand over here. At 130 over. 130 over to 130, it's a whole lot of motor car for that price over here. Retailing at over 300,000 rand here. Give me 125. Anywhere 125 or 125. Seal the right now at 125,000 rand to confirm here. Going on the first. 125 going on the second and third. No, but it's at 125. Come on here, guys. Let's go 120. Retail 330. I'll go 120 and over. 120 over to 120. Absolute bargain buy here on the Land Rover Disco 4 at 120,000 on the first, second, and third. No, but it's at 120. Let's go.
Lot number 177. Lot number 177, ladies and gentlemen, that's 2014 Renault CO4 900 expression, ladies and gentlemen. That's the standard Sandalka in front of us. Anyway, 80. Every 80,000 rand car, the double 80,000 rand. We get it done in only 80,000 rand. Easy, only 80,000 rand car, the double 80,000 rand. Get numbers up, get yourselves on the bread only 80,000 rand. Where am I? 80,000 rand. We get it done in only 80,000 rand. I'll ask for 75. Every 75,000 rand car, the up only 75,000 rand. Easy, only 75,000 rand. Me get only 75,000 rand. Car picked up only 75,000 rand on the first. 75,000 rand on the second. 75,000 rand on the third and final.
Here we go. Lot number is 178. It's on to lot number 178. It'll be later over here. 2016 on the Ford Focus. 1 litre on the EcoBoost here. Fuel saver. Retail 122. It's going to retail sitting at 122 over here. Going to be another bargain buy anywhere at 65. Anywhere at 6 and 5 or 65. It's on the Ford Focus over here. 1 litre EcoBoost on the Ambiente here. 2016 model at 65,000 rand to go here. At 6 and 5. And it takes at only 65,000 rand to show here. Retailing it as 122. It's halfway there. Give me 60. At 6 and 0. 6 and 0. Look to go right now on the Ford Focus here. At only 60,000 rand to sell here. 6-0 to go. It's low to go right now at only 60,000 going on the first. 60,000 on the second. And third. No, but is at 60. Let's go.
Lot number 179. Lot number 179, ladies and gentlemen. It's 28, 28 in Nissan Qashqai. 1.2T Ascent, ladies and gentlemen. 103 is on the clock. Retail since 215,000 rand. Ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, 110. 810,000 rand. Car picked up 110,000 rand. Easy, ladies and gentlemen. Around 110,000 rand. Well, 110,000 rand. Retail since 215,000 rand. Car picked up 110,000 rand. Easy, ladies and gentlemen. Around 110,000 rand. I'll ask at 105. 805,000 rand. Car picked up 105,000 rand. We get it done in 105. Me get 105,000 rand. Car picked up 105,000 rand on the first. 105,000 rand on the second. 105,000 rand the third and final.
Lot number is 180. It's on to lot number 180 over here. 2011 is on the Toyota Corolla. 1.6 on the Advance here. Retailing at 131. Anywhere at 80,000. Anywhere 8 to 0 with an 8 to 0. It's an affordable Toyota Corolla 1.6 Advance here. Looking at 80,000 to sell. It's going to be nice and also price over here. We're going to go 80,000. Give me 75. Anywhere at 7 and 5 or 75. Make it yours right now. Retail still sitting at 131,000 rand here. Looking at 7 and 5. At 7 and 5 or 75. Don't be late, March right over here at 75,000 looking on the first, second, and third. No, but is it 75?
Lot number 181. Lot number 181, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2017 Renault Duster. 1.5 DCI dynamic and support has for 169 is on the clock of our ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, 90. Hey, 90,000 rand. Car picked it up only 90,000 rand. We get it done in only 90,000 rand. He got it only 90,000 rand. Car picked it up only 90,000 rand. I'll ask at 85. Anyway, 85,000 rand. Car picked it up only 85,000 rand. We get it done in only 85,000 rand. Me get only 85,000 rand. Car picked it up only 85,000 rand on the first. 85,000 rand on the second, 85,000 rand on the third and final.
Your booth is open, Sam. Lot number 182, it's on to lot number 182 over here. 2015, it's on the Toyota Corolla. 1.3 on the Esteem, it's on 1.3 on the Esteem over here. Retail sitting at 159,000 rand here. Anywhere at 100, anywhere one double over to one double on the Toyota Corolla to go over here. 1.3 on the Esteem here. Still a 2015 model over here, looking at 100 to sell. It's going to be nice at wholesale price over here at 100. Anywhere one double over to one double over to 200 right now with 100,000 rand to confirm here at 100. Gotta be a buy going on the first, 100 on the second, and third. No, but is at 100. Gotta be here. I can go 98 over here. I can drop two more, 9 and 8. 9 and 8 to the 98. Don't be late over here at 98,000 rand. Yes, sir. I can't sell there. That's what I'm asking. I'm going 98, then I can sell. 95 is too low. Maybe 97. I'm already squeezing here. 97, maybe we can do. Give me two more. 97, we'll submit and see over here. 9 and 7 to go. At 97, are we sure here? At 97, going on the first. Got 97, let's see. At 97, number at 97 and none. Selling at 97, going on the first. Second, third, confirmed. 631, going at 97.
Lot number 184. Lot number 184, ladies and gentlemen, for our sales, the 2015 Nissan Juke, ladies and gentlemen, 1.6 GTI, ladies and gentlemen, the T-Tecna, and for our ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 98. And 98,000 rand, carpet, bill of only 98,000 rand, we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, only 98,000 rand. Easy, ladies and gentlemen, only 98,000 rand, carpet, bill of only 98,000 rand, where am I 98,000 rand, we get it done, ladies and gentlemen, at only 98,000 rand, carpet, bill of only 98,000 rand, easy, at only 98,000 rand on the first. 98,000 rand on the second, 98,000 rand on the third and final move.
Lot number 185 coming through here. 2011 on the Subaru Forester 2.5 XT automatic. It's on the XT on the automatic over here. It's got 187,000 rand worth of retail. It's got retail sitting at 180, trading at 160. Got to be buy a holder of car anywhere at 80,000. Anywhere at 8 to know, with an 8 to know look to go right now at 80,000 rand to confirm the sale here. Looking at 80 to go. Anywhere at 8 to know, with an 8 to know, with a 200 right now at 80,000 rand. We sure here. Give me 75 at 705 and a 75. It's a automatic SUV over here at 75,000, halfway to retail, going on the first, 75 on the second, and third. No, but is it 75? Let's go.
Lot number 186. Lot number 186, ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 BMW Passat, ladies and gentlemen, the 2013 electric, and it's a GMG, ladies and gentlemen, for a standard Corolla. Anyway, 155. Here, 855,000 a car, but there are 55,000. We get it under 55. Me, there are 55,000 a car, but there are 55,000. We are 55,000. Last at 150. Here, 850,000 a car, but there are 50,000. Easy, under 50,000. We are 150,000 rand on the first, 150,000 rand on the second, 150,000 rand on the third and final.
Lot number 187, it's on to lot 187 over here. 2014 on Mini Cooper Countryman over here. It's only got 161,000 kilos on the top here. Low kilos, retail 173. It's got retail sitting at 173 over here. Got to be an absolute steal here. Anywhere at 110. Anywhere at 1 over to 1 over to 200 right now. At 110,000 rand to sell here on the Countryman. It's on Mini Cooper on the Countryman over here. Looking at 110. Give me 105. Anywhere at 105 and 105. A whole lot of Mini Cooper over here. Looking at 105,000 rand to sell, going on the first, 105 on the second, and third. No, but is at 105. Let's go here. Lot number is 188. It's on to lot number 188. It'll be later over here. 2016 on the Nissan Qashqai, 1.6 diesel. It's on the Ascenta CVT. It's on the Ascenta on the CVT over here. It's financeable. It's only got 145 on the clock. Retailing at 219. Anywhere at 135. Anywhere at 135 or 135. Financeable family SUV over here. 1.6 diesel automatic. It's on the diesel on the automatic over here. Got to be with that buy. Retailing at 290,000. I'll go 130. Anywhere at 130 over 130 over whole lot of SUV over here. It is on the diesel. It is the CVT looking at 130. And he takes it 130 over 130 over sure here. 130,000 going on the first. At 130. Got to be a buy going on the second and third. No, but is at 130.
Lot number 189. Lot number 89, ladies and gentlemen, the 2014 Mercedes-Benz C-Class C200BE, and it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen, for us anywhere 90. and paid 90,000 rand. Car pick up 90,000 rand. Gear to number seven. Get yourself a Elizabeth only 90,000 rand. Car pick up 90,000 rand. Easy for Elizabeth at only 90,000 rand. And it's an automatic ladies and gentlemen at only 90,000 rand. Car pick up only 90,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final.
Okay, next one is going to be lot number 190, please, on the next trail here.